Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bi-Weeks and Booze. Get your lineups ready and grab a drink.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Bi-Weeks and Booze. I'm Sean.
I'm Zach.
And today we have a special guest for you. Josh is currently working the U.S. Open down in Huntington Beach. In his place, Mr. Miguel Araiza. Welcome.
Yo, what's up with it, man?
Dude, thanks for being here, man. Welcome to the studios.
Yeah, thank you for having me, dude.
It's nice and cool in here. And
yeah.
Welcome to hot ass Fontana.
welcome to fucking hot ass Fontana.
I meant to say, yo, what's up with it, guys?
What's up, guys? Nah, welcome, buddy. I know you've been wanting to come hang out with us, so here we go.
I thank you for having me.
Hey, man.
Thank you for being here, dude.
Yeah, thanks for being on time.
This is dope. This is cool, man. I like it.
It's pretty good so far. I know we have fun. All right, guys. Episode number 14 coming at you. We got a lot of good shit. We're going to go over a ton of stuff. Let's go over our social media and shit first. Obviously, we're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook page, group, biweeksandbooze.com. Make sure you check us out on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Breaker, some of the other ones, and Anchor, obviously, our lovely sponsor, Anchor. Check us out online, guys. Hit up the website. We just got a newsletter. If you want to get all the emails every time a new episode comes out, you sign up on the newsletter, and we will keep you up to date. That being said, let's jump into the drink of the week. The only thing that's remotely keeping us cool in this fucking hot-ass garage. What are we drinking, Zach?
None other than Midori Sour.
Yeah, so break it down. What is it? How do you make it?
So for Midori Sour, you have your Midori liqueur. You have sweet and sour mix, fresh lime, and Sprite. So what you do is you do 1.5 ounces of Midori, 2 ounces of sweet and sour mix, 1.5 ounces of lime juice, and a splash of Sprite. And then you put it in a cocktail mixer, shake that up, pour that bad boy in a cocktail glass full of ice, and there you go.
Dude, I gotta say, it's super good.
Dude, it tastes like the fucking green apple Jolly Rancher.
Yeah,
It does kind of taste like
I agree
that.
with that 100%.
It reminds me of some kind of like melted popsicle. Is there like a popsicle that tastes like this?
Like a lime popsicle, maybe?
Something, because I don't know, but it doesn't taste super alcoholic. But this is, man, you know how much I love the Tom Collins when we made them. This is right up there, bro.
That's good, because last week's drink was
Great,
shit.
great bounce back from last week. Those dog shit fucking, what were they?
Mai Tais.
Mai Tais. Fuck you, Mai Tai, dude. Who drinks that bullshit?
It's a cool drink.
Have you ever had one?
Mike Tyson?
No, a Mai Tai.
Mai Tai the tree, dude.
It's like a what is it? Trader Vic? It was.
I don't know, man. The one we had.
I think it was like
what was the liquor?
So you have white rum, dark rum. You have some orchid syrup shit. What it looks like
almond.
It looks like horse jizz in it.
Yeah, I got some.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
It's that fucking nasty leather tasting liquor.
Hell
That
no.
was one of the ones in it, man.
Yeah, it was not good at all.
It was horrible.
Damn.
But great bounce back. You have redeemed yourself,
Yes,
sir.
I pat myself on the back.
Midori. I didn't think I ever even heard of this motherfucker until he said it, and I was like, sure, let's go
Yeah.
for
So
it.
fun fact: Midori means green in Japanese.
Ooh.
Fun
So
fact.
if you're in Japan, you're going to smoke some Midori.
Smoke some green. There you go, boy.
All right, man. This is badass. All right, let's get into Miguel. So Miguel, what are you doing here, man? Who is Miguel? First off, if you hear me talk about the FFL a lot, my fantasy football league, this is where Miguel kind of was made famous. He is a world-renowned shit talker, and he is a self-proclaimed Dallas Cowboys fan. So,
What the fuck?
dude, you're the biggest shit talker in our league. I told the whole league about you being on the podcast this week, and they're all pretty pumped up to at least hear. They don't know you because most of them are from Oklahoma,
Right.
and they're like, you came out of nowhere and just talking shit, dude. So they're like, I gotta meet. We gotta know who this dude is. So who are you? Break it down.
Yo, well, when you're making power moves in the league,
Like
you gotta
what?
talk some shit. Nah, I respect everybody as far as what they do in the league. Everybody's pretty good.
It is,
But at the same
competitive.
time, it's real competitive, which I like. You know, I'm a competitive dude, but at the same time, I got to make some noise too.
Represent, dude.
Drafting Patrick Mahomes like in the 10th round last year.
I got to give it to you.
That's good. That's
Genius move. I
that's
didn't
a
have the
steal.
balls to do that. He came out. You actually had a different quarterback too. You took he was your backup plan just in case. You rolled the dice and you took another. Who was your other one? A good one.
Are you sure?
You had like Wentz or somebody, didn't you?
That was 2 years ago, MVP year.
Yeah, you had somebody else, but you drafted another quarterback, and you were like, "Look,
you know, when I went 2 quarterbacks, that was 2 years ago. I drafted Ben Roethlisberger and Carson Wentz.
remember?" Okay, so did you went all in on fucking Patrick Mahomes last year?
Dude, I seen his fucking preseason games, and I seen that arm. I was like, you guys are slipping.
See, that's what I got to give it to you there, man. That's props. I could never, rookie or not, looking like Brett Favre, I couldn't fucking roll the dice like that and just say one quarterback, that's my guy.
Well, I feel like each year I try to roll the dice. 2 years ago, I went with Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
He
and
had
that
the
fucking
MVP year.
Yeah, that's true, man.
So each year I try to roll the dice on somebody, but I don't know this year.
Anybody jumping out to you?
Hey Sean, so you better pick up Daniel Jones before he does over here.
Daniel Jones is all yours, too.
Dude, fuck no. I don't know why they went that route.
Yeah, same
even
here.
better for me. I'm a Cowboys fan, so
Yeah.
let them fucking suffer for a
Dude,
while.
the Giants are in a heap of shit right now. You saw
They're
who
just-
else got hurt?
Yeah,
Who else?
Sterling Shepard.
Sterling Shepard broke his thumb.
Broke his thumb, right? Yeah.
And then fucking Corey Coleman, the only hope they
Tore
had,
his ACL?
fucking done for the season.
Fuck them. Let them.
We'll
let
get
them
into that
suffer.
more of that in a
That's
minute.
division
but-
right there. So
So you've taken what? You took third place last year? Fourth?
Third, fourth, I don't know. But
Well, third, you got
if
your
I'm
money
not
back.
first, I'm last.
The point of it is that you haven't won yet, right? I don't
have-
think you've placed higher than me any season yet, have you?
Dude, you've been in damn near in the championship almost every fucking year.
Not every year.
Or close to the fucking championship. You're pretty good at what you do. I think you give pretty good advice to everybody.
I
You're
hope
pretty
so.
fair, but you're a little sneaky.
he is a
Very
little.
sneaky. Dude,
motherfucker.
a good fantasy football player is fucking sneaky.
You're
Yeah.
sneaky, but I'm on to you.
I think you've caught up with a lot of what I've been dishing
Oh, a
out.
lot. But let's not talk about my first season, dude. Do you remember who I first drafted?
I know. Who was it?
First round, dude.
Who?
I think about it, I'm like, what
Tony
was I-
Romo?
Dude, I fucking drafted in the first round Jamal Charles.
Why?
Do you remember that?
I know. I don't.
Dude, Jamal Charles didn't even fucking play, dude.
Why did you like?
Was that when he was on the Broncos?
I think it was right before that. The
Yeah,
Chiefs.
like,
Chiefs. I think.
But that was when he was coming off the injury and
Uh-huh.
never got back on the field, never looked the same.
I probably honestly, as soon as you made that pick, I was like, "Oh, here's another fuckwad that doesn't know
Dude, you
what's
did
going on."
you did tell me like,
Was
what
it-
the fuck are you doing?
Was it Eric that would draft every Giants
Every
quarterback?
fucking Giants player there was, dude. So I loved Eric because I knew he was a Giants fan. So when he first started out, I'd be like, "Bro, here's Sterling Shepard and Evan Ingram. Give me Julio." Okay, deal. It only lasted a season, but these guys get it. They get onto it. I don't try to pull that bullshit. I don't like it because I'm competitive. For real. You can win. I don't cheat and shit like that, but
You
you
wanna
can
beat the best.
I want to beat the best. I've always been like that. If I go out there and I fucking pull one over on somebody, I don't feel like I actually won it.
Dude, the fucking teams he has by the end of the fucking year,
It's
it's an all-star
it's
setup,
timing.
dude.
I'm telling you, man. You get a player that you know is going to have a big week or two, and you wait for it to happen. And the minute it happens, you go after who needs
sell
that
them
guy.
off.
You sell it to who needs it, not to whoever will take it. You go and look at their team and say,
If
"This
I-
guy needs it."
One regret I have is not trading Melvin Gordon when he in the first couple weeks.
Was it to me when I was throwing?
Oh,
I
dude,
threw
you were
out
going
some-
crazy.
I wanted Mel. I
Yeah,
don't know why I
well,
do.
you fucking confessed to me that you're a fucking Chargers fan. He wanted Melvin Gordon,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and he was telling me like, "Yo, I could get probably Zeke for you." And I was like,
You do a straight trade.
I offered you two big. Who was it? Do you remember?
DeAndre Hopkins. You offered
And
me,
somebody else.
you offered me some cool. And
It was a.
I was thinking about it, dude, and I was like,
But did Melvin Gordon go down after those weeks?
"Oh my god!" By the end of the season,
He was hurt.
Yeah, he got
Okay,
hurt.
So
so
it
yeah.
worked out for me. Yeah,
Yeah, it worked out, and then DeAndre Hopkins picked it up at the end.
he did, dude.
Because at first he wasn't doing so great.
Yeah, he was,
He was
kind of
just-
banged up last
yeah.
year too. But
It's just hard to predict sometimes. You just hope,
yeah,
cross your fingers and hope they stay healthy.
this shit is so good, man. I just kept sipping on it.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's jump forward. Let's talk about the hot seat. So we debuted the hot seat this week. It's a new segment. It's a little rough around the edges. We'll get the hang of it a little bit better, but it's a video series where we bring in somebody from the outside. I guess you could call it kind of like a hazing technique. We use their favorite team against them, and we set them down for 3 questions to see if they're a true fan of their fan base. If they get the question wrong, they have to choose one chicken nugget from 3 choices. 2 hot sauces, or like Tapatio, and
Tabasco.
Louisiana or Tabasco. Where There's regular hot sauces. The third one is the bomb, which is like a fucking
One of the hottest in the world.
blow your asshole through your fucking couch. So Miguel does it earlier. Breaks down. How'd it go, man? What'd you think?
Well, first of all, I would like to thank fucking Zach for coming through.
You're welcome. You're
coming
welcome.
through with some better fucking questions than your paragraph questions.
Exactly.
Intense, brother.
Freaking high school exit exam essay shit.
Dude, that was some fucking college shit right there.
I was trying to be like, look, man. That's the whole point. I was trying to trip you up with the question so much that you wouldn't feel comfortable with an answer.
Dude, by the mid question, I would just forget what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I read it today. It's like, John, I do not.
I
I'm
put
a Packers fan. I would not know any of this shit. Like, you need to change it.
That's why I always go to him, because I'm like, man, I'll put all this time into something. I'm like, oh, fucking, this is great. And I'm like, let me see what Zach thinks, just in case I'm off my rocker. And he's like, dude, what the fuck, man? You are like in a different planet right now. And I'm like,
well, Zach
oh,
came
shit.
through with some great questions.
We wanted to keep it real, man.
They're tough, but they weren't like, if you kind of
Right.
process of elimination, you kind of get it. But
Well, you guys got me with the little fucking 1960
the day
questions.
that dates are hard.
But once the recent Cowboy history, come on, I got that
you
one right.
didn't do bad. Would you end up getting 1 out of 3?
One
I
out of
got
3?
1 out of 3, but
He avoided the hottest hot sauce, but he, as a man, he
He
balled up,
fucking
he
took
nutted
it
up, and he
anyways,
did it.
man.
that's crazy how it ended because I got the first one wrong, I got the second one wrong, but I could pick what chicken nigga I wanted,
Yeah.
and I never chose. I don't
So
know.
was there a method? Did you have an idea which one it might be? What was your?
Were you using like color of the chicken? Was it darker? Was it lighter?
I did it. The first one, I just randomly
Randomly.
guessed, and it was top of tail. I love top of tail.
Okay.
So that was nothing. The second one, I kind of started looking at the chicken.
I thought you were gonna get the hot one on the second one. I was like, he's gonna get it, man.
So I kind of wonder, like, when I went with the second one, the other one looked too dry. So I'm like, that might be it, because I know a little bit about hot sauce.
Makes sense. So if it's dry, Sean didn't put as much on it. So I get it.
The other one had a little bit more moist though, so I kind of knew it was a tricky situation.
yeah,
So
Okay.
I went with the right choice.
Okay,
Second
good
one.
job.
it worked out either way, man.
Let me ask him one more
Then
question.
I got the last one right, but I still took it like a champ.
Yeah, he's got a couple bonus questions. Let's go. Let's see if he.
Let's see if you know this. When was the last time the Dallas Cowboys won a Super Bowl? 1993, 1994, 1995, or 1996? When's the last time they won a Super Bowl?
You see, that's tricky because you know how the season goes into the next year. But I'm going to go with 95, the year I was born.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, good
They've
job,
won a
dude.
fucking Super Bowl since you were born.
Yeah,
Hey,
so that's
hey,
I'm a real fan.
You're dedicated.
fair,
dude.
I guess
you know,
that is,
you know
yeah.
what? I was born into it. But the only reason I said 95 because I think I remember, like, damn, they have not won a
Do you
Super
know
Bowl
who they
since I was
beat
born.
or no?
I was born.
Huh?
You know by chance who they beat?
I know they fucking beat the Bills like fucking 3-4
The
times.
93, 94 was the Bills. Was 95 too?
No, they beat the Steelers in 95.
And 93, 94 was the Bills.
Okay, but the
Was-
Bills went
Yeah.
what 4 fucking straight times?
No,
Dude, did you
because-
watch that 30 for 30?
The Cowboys won 1992, 1993. They won back-to-back years.
That was the Bills then. There
They
was back to.
beat the Cowboys back. The Cowboys beat the Bills back-to-back years.
That's what it was. Okay, yeah.
So is that when the Bills missed a field goal that one time?
Yeah.
Was that the year?
They were this close. Fucking 2 seasons in a row, bro.
Well, I
It was
can't
crazy.
wait till the Cowboys win another Super Bowl, and this is a great year for us.
Do you think you're gonna see it before you die?
Dude, I'm gonna see it this fucking year.
I'm gonna be honest.
We have a great.
We have a couple years, I think, because
Oh my god.
all I
Dude,
see is
yo.
Amari Cooper.
Dak Prescott is on his final year.
He loves yogurt. We see
Dude.
the commercials. We get
you
it.
think he's gone after this year?
Fuck no, they're gonna sign him to a
They
long.
resign him?
Dude, the dude has it. What is it? Tom Brady. It.
Shut the fuck up. Are
What
you kidding
dude
me?
has the second most highest winnings percentage for a fucking quarterback. The last 3 years he's been in the season. The second, who's number 1? Tom Brady. Dak Prescott's number 2. Look it up.
Who cares?
Who cares? Dude has it. When it's crunch time, he makes the motherfucking play. Did you see that 3rd and 13 versus the Seahawks? Talk about, dude. I was turned up.
What?
Don't get me started. And we could have came back if our fucking defense made one stop against the Rams.
Okay, so let me put it into a context. If you're ranking the quarterbacks as best quarterbacks in the league, what number are you ranking Dak Prescott?
Okay, let's be realistic now.
No bias. Just
No, yeah,
Yeah.
just no. I want to know what you think.
I'm a truth. I watched the whole NFL. Dak Prescott arm is not the best.
Okay.
Sometimes he's inaccurate.
I agree.
But I mean, right now, what top 5? You got to put Tom Brady, the GOAT, Drew Brees. You know, you got to give the veterans the respect. They've been doing it. Aaron Rodgers,
Okay.
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay. I agree with
But
that.
Dak Prescott's not top 5. I'm
Okay.
realistic with that, but we have a solid team all the way around that he could win a fucking Super Bowl. Trent Dilfer won a fucking Super Bowl. Fucking Eli Manning. You all you need is that good run in the playoffs to make a fucking run.
So tell me this: do you think they got a legitimate shot at doing all that without Zeke?
So Zeke is coming back. Yeah, he's in Mexico right now, whatever. But Zeke is he's gonna play game 1. So draft him number 1. Don't hesitate.
Up.
Do not hesitate.
You're
gonna miss out, dude. Zeke is our number 1 fucking offensive dude.
But what if you don't give him a contract? He's not gonna fucking play.
Dude, Zeke is under contract for fucking
He doesn't have to
this
play.
year and next year.
Doesn't mean he has to play.
Yeah, he's gonna come through, dude. He's gonna come.
You
through.
think he comes through?
He got love for Jerry Jones, the guys in the locker room. Come on, Jerry Jones fought for him that suspension year, dude. He's gonna come back.
I didn't hear
He
Jerry
just hold-
Jones fighting
he- you
for him when he
don't-
pushed that security guard.
Well, shit, he didn't get suspended, so there's no need.
He
to
shouldn't
fight.
have. But I didn't see Jerry Jones come out and say this is bullshit. Why the fuck is he even getting investigated?
Like, why are you targeting my player?
No,
kind of thing?
'Cause it was bullshit.
No, what was bullshit? Zeke doing that stupid ass shit.
Yeah, but-
he shouldn't even be doing that, dude.
How many
You
ti-
already been in fucking headlines for dumbass reasons.
I
You
get
need to
it.
stop that shit.
I agree. I know where you're coming from because he's your team. But you're telling me he gets investigated before Tyreek Hill does?
Well, obviously, because it's Ezekiel, the Cowboys.
It's bullshit.
Come
It's a
on,
horrible
America's
excuse, man.
team,
I
baby.
don't
We're gonna
care.
talk about it, even though we don't
America's-
want to talk about it. Cowboys is always on the headlines for what the fuck reason? Oh, contracts, dude. Everybody has fucking contracts. They're talking about the Cowboys fucking top of the morning every fucking sports.
Yeah, I agree.
fucking
I
show.
know where you're coming from.
So they're just gonna make the headlines, period. But Zeke needs to get his act together and fucking be the best back and win this fucking
He just
Super
needs
Bowl.
to go eat, man. Do what he does.
Yeah, exactly.
Eat,
Do what he
baby.
does.
Eat,
But
baby.
he will be starting game 1. He's gonna come back, and then at the same time, I don't blame him. Because running backs, come on, dude. You could get another one like
He
that.
deserves it, though. He deserves
He
the money.
deserves no. And Jerry Jones is gonna pay
Yeah.
him because Jerry Jones is player friendly,
Needs to.
and he's gonna pay him, dude. But honestly, they could really fuck Zeke if they want to because he has still another year to play. And then they could franchise him like they were trying to do Le'Veon Bell. But Jerry Jones is gonna pay him.
So I can see how we'll talk future in the podcast, but Chargers are gonna fuck over Melvin Gordon. Watch, because Phil Rivers said, "Oh, we're running back. They're deep." So,
We'll get into that in a moment.
Yeah, so I
But-
only imagine.
We're going to talk about the shit. So let's hop into the news real quick. So the news this week is kind of a mixture of camp notes. So it's a lot of little tidbits here and there. So we're just going to kind of rust through them real fast. We're going to start off with Melvin Gordon. So the latest is there's no deal, and they're saying anytime soon. We're going to talk about some potential trade locations. And I mean, what the fuck do the Chargers do without him? Do you think the Chargers are underplaying the fact of how good he is and how pivotal he is to that offense?
Yeah, I think so. They're trying to like say, "Oh, we don't need him." Trying to like kind of like act like they're not desperate.
I don't know if you guys remember last year when he got hurt and Austin Eckler, Eckler's good, and so was it Justin Jackson?
Justin Jackson,
They
yeah.
looked really good, but they did not have the spark that Melvin Gordon had, and they really lost it on offense. And if you can game plan to that and know that Melvin's not going to play, they're going to shut it down even more. So that's my thought. What do you think?
He's not. He's always getting hurt, dude.
Melvin?
Yeah,
That's because
and-
they work him too much, man.
I mean, that's what they do for running backs. If you're elite, they're gonna work your ass, and if you're always getting hurt, you can't count on them. At the end of the day, they got to do what's best for the team.
Do you think they move forward
Football.
without him?
I think they're a better team with him, but nowadays, come on, you could fucking find a running back in the 3rd, 4th round.
I mean, that's true.
Like-
I agree. I think they're gonna like
true.
try to either trade bait him or they're just gonna get rid of let him go.
He's trying to get paid too.
Yeah,
You think he needs to get paid?
he does.
I mean, I'm all for the players get paid, man. You work your ass off, why not? But these fucking NFL teams are savages, dude.
Yep,
Savages.
nickel and dime you.
They got to, man. They got 80 fucking people on roster. There's a lot of money going on. It's not an NBA team with 12 guys.
Right.
We've been through this.
Yeah,
But I mean, let's talk about trade locations. If they hold out, he's going to demand a trade. He's already said that. Who would he fit?
I already
on?
got Packers, baby.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I saw
nice. That'd be nice.
There's talks, Jamal Williams and a first round pick for Melvin Gordon.
Why not Aaron Jones? Why would you need Aaron Jones and Melvin?
That's his talk. I don't know. Maybe Jamal Williams fits better in the back. I don't know.
I almost think they'd go straight up for Melvin Gordon with Aaron Jones.
It was him.
Fuck no.
It was
Aaron
him.
Jones.
It's good, man.
It was him or Buccaneers gonna go all out and get Melvin Gordon.
I can see the Bucks, Arian going after him.
They're gonna give. I think Ronald Jones. They might give up. I think.
And Ronald ain't shit.
Yeah, but
he ain't done shit. The Bucks would be scary with him because Bruce Arians would know how to use him, and that would be fucking.
What's his name?
He did David Johnson.
David Johnson was big under him, so I could only imagine.
Yeah, that would be the scariest, and probably in my sight. Obviously, the Patriots are always fucking scary.
But you gotta think about who has cap space, though.
I got two teams in mind when you said Melvin Gordon.
Let's hear him.
First team that came up in mind was Eagles. Obviously, they have the running backs.
They got a shitload of running backs, man.
But they don't have, like, I agree, they don't have a true...
Yeah, they're missing the one.
Yes.
Imagine.
They'd have to give up some.
Just imagine. And then, obviously, I'm not speaking realistic. I'm just saying hypothetically, imagine that he was on the Eagles or the Seahawks.
Seahawks would be scary because that would fill a huge gap in their offensive production.
Dude, dynamic, I think. Because Melvin Gordon is...
he's a big threat, man. Big passing back, quick.
But the way they treat running backs, dude, they're like...
Yeah, you're 3 years and done, man. It's hard to fucking live on. You got to be a superstar to make anything past that. I don't know, man. I don't want to see him go. I don't want to see him leave the Chargers, the closest team that I have to a favorite team, pretty much.
I do think if they lose him, they lose their chance at a Super Bowl. I think they have a great chance, you know?
Because how last year, it was one of their best seasons in I don't know how many years. They did super good.
But, dude, they skunked it. I was disappointed.
They fucking blew it.
I was disappointed, dude.
I was too.
See, they won one game, I think, to make playoffs.
Yeah, it looked horrible. Wasn't it the Patriots?
It was like one of their
Patriots kicked the shit out of them.
Kicked the shit out of them.
It was one of their...
Tom Brady went for 33 and 25. What stupid, the fuck?
I'm probably wrong, but I think it was one of their last three. They had to win one of their last 3 or 4 games to make playoffs, and I think they choked.
Yeah. I don't know, man. If Melvin goes, I agree completely with you. I think the Super Bowl chances are down the drain. Good team still, but it's just not enough there. But the real big part about this is Phil fucking Rivers, dude.
Yeah, fucking.
So Phil Rivers gets interviewed. Was it today, right?
Yes.
And then he's like, "Hey, what do you think about Melvin Gordon setting out? He's not coming to practice." He's like, "Blah blah blah."
We have depth in our running backs.
He said, "Running back is a deep position for us." So first off, you just undercutted one of your superstars.
You're right, Sean. I think they're sugarcoating it. They probably really need him, but they're trying to act like they don't need him.
I think so too. If I'm the GM, I'm like, Phil, shut the fuck up.
Because he's going to leave.
Because all you're doing is saying, okay, my price just went up. I want more. I want more. So Phil just basically said, look, we're good. I think he meant to say, hey, we're deep. We still feel good about what we got no matter what goes, but I support Melvin. But you see, Tyrann Mathieu came out and was like, damn. He said that. I can't believe Phil just said that shit.
But say you're in Melvin Gordon's position, would you want to go back to a team who doesn't want you?
Dude, you don't mess with no man's pockets.
No, you
don't speak on it. You don't say nothing.
I'm with you.
And you know what? I was watching the Cowboys training camp, and all the players are getting interviewed, and they're like, "I'm all for Zeke getting paid."
Fuck you.
So they
didn't
put no fucking Pittsburgh Steelers shit. That was some bullshit too. All the offensive line, man, you don't speak on no man's pockets. You respect that, and that's what it is.
Play the game, and then he gets paid. He gets paid. Just you hope he comes.
Just mind your business like a man, and take care of what you got to do. But don't worry about my pockets.
You don't speak on somebody else. I agree with you on there, man.
But Phillip Rivers, I just think he's a spoiled.
That's a no right there.
He kind of created, put a little
tension, dude.
Yeah, that's not good, man. Either way, I can see the Chargers camp starting to crumble a little bit with that.
Yes, sir.
Let's move on to the next one. Zeke was a no-show at practice, didn't even make the plane. And then also Michael Thomas is a holdout. So we talked about Zeke a little bit. Mm-hmm. You think he's going to be there? I hope so. Fuck this. We're talking 2 of the top 5 running backs fantasy-wise, guys. Might not even start week 1.
And then top 3 wide receiver not starting either?
Yeah, fucking Michael Thomas, top 3 easily, dude. Yeah. He wants $20 million a fucking year.
Yeah, but I think...
To pay him.
Like Miguel said,
I'd say it, yeah.
They'll get paid.
I think they all will.
They'll get taken
I just don't know why we have to go through this bullshit every time. Like, why are we going to talk about not paying him if we know at the end of the day you need him so bad? Fucking pay him. You drafted him for a reason.
I mean, as an NFL team, like, you see this dude busting his fucking ass off throughout the whole year. Like, you guys got fucking billions of dollars. Pay these fucking players.
Yeah.
And how much money you're making off his jersey sales, all kinds of shit, dude. Like, pay the man.
dude,
It's only going to get worse.
you know what? They need to go on strike.
That's
gonna
what
happen.
Sean and my brother Josh, who's not here, they're calling it. There's gonna be a lockout.
It's going to happen in the next couple of years. Each time they see this offseason with the NBA and these fucking sixth-string players, sixth man is fucking coming out and making $40 million, $30 million, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Melvin Gordon makes $5 million a year.
Yeah.
Gets hit by. It's like he's like being in 5 car wrecks a game. That's the kind of fucking punishment you're going through.
Yeah.
And you're watching this guy shoot hoops for fucking $40 million a year.
Man, dude.
It's going to get worse every time, guys. Because the last 3 preseasons in NBA, how crazy they've been.
Yeah,
They've been just getting crazy. It's going to continue that way. That's
it's
the
just
new
hard
standard.
to tell because it's 2 different sports and
It is.
there's less players and NBA is probably a bigger market. It's just hard.
But that's not. If you're a player and football player, they don't give a fuck. They're like, I'm putting my body on the line
It's just
more so.
football. They're disposable. Okay,
Dude, when football season's going on, football is running shit.
no,
Yeah,
it's
big
It's
time.
running shit, dude.
like what Miguel said. They're disposable. Okay, I can find another running back.
True.
I don't care.
Because they could go on strike and just be like, all right,
I'll sign a
well,
free agent for nothing for pennies and they'll play.
Yeah, but this is what they got to change. That's what they're trying to change that fucking
they need to
aspect.
get the players union more secure in
Something,
the NFL.
man. But it's coming to a head. Something's going to happen. It's not the last time we're going to see these stars hold out each year. If they're not getting paid, they're going to set. Let's jump forward to the Miami Dolphins. A couple little news bits out of that camp. So, Ryan Fitzpatrick has been starting over Josh Rosen in the practices. This is like the second day in a row now. They say Fitzpatrick is quite a ways ahead of Josh Rosen. So, surprised anybody?
Amen, dude. Let that guy play.
Dude, Fitzmagic is back,
Fitzmagic, dude.
baby.
He's nice. I like him.
How can you hate the guy? He's a weird dude. He's very smart. He went to Harvard.
What do we say?
I think he has swag, dude.
Yeah.
When he came out on that press conference last
he
year.
had that chest
fucking
hair.
chest
and-
hair.
Yeah.
No, because he took Deshaun Jackson's
Yeah,
outfit.
Deshaun Jackson.
Is that what
hooked
that
him
was?
up.
Yeah, it was Deshaun Jackson's
Oh, I
outfit.
didn't know that.
Yeah, because Deshaun Jackson was watching his press conference just laughing.
Dude, that's funny.
But,
Yeah, but he's a journeyman. Like I said, journeyman. He deserves this shit, dude. Let him.
He looked so good last year.
well, what do you think about Josh Rosen?
I like him, but the more and more that we see
He
him,
just needs a person like Fitzpatrick or a veteran who he can learn from. Because at Arizona, he had nobody to learn from.
yeah, it was fucking raw.
Well, yeah,
It was
Bradford at
raw.
first, and then
Well,
he had.
hopefully he becomes a good player to put the Dolphins on the map. But he just looks like a spoiled little brat that just.
He looks like that way.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. Yeah, because he comes out so fucking cocky, like a typical millennial little bitch.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. Talent is there.
Oh, we
but
could say bitch on here?
You can say cuss words. Just don't say anything racist. Don't say anything fucked up shit. I
Yeah.
gotta edit out, man.
Bitch is my favorite word.
Say that,
You
dude.
say what the fuck you want, man.
I was just, okay.
Just
So,
remember,
yeah.
a lot of people's listening. So,
But yeah.
but I don't know. I think I think this is similar to the Bucks last year. I think you'll see Fitzmagic start.
Yeah.
He'll have a big fucking good couple games and have a few dips.
Yeah, he's on and off,
Because
but
they figure him out real quick. That's the problem. Is because he doesn't do anything crazy. He likes to play on the whim, and he goes off. And once they
All out
fucking figure out
and
to
throws
shut him
deep,
down,
yeah.
he's not good.
But
So
they
I thi-
won't do shit at the end of the motherfucking
No. They're not poised to. But I guarantee you, I think Rosen starts by game 7.
it's a possibility. Yeah,
That's what I'm
Well,
not.
he should start getting one, dude.
I mean, if he's your
Why
real
you stop-
future, why
yeah,
not?
Why are you stopping
I'm
the growth?
I'm totally into throw him out there and give him
Yeah.
trial by
Why are you
fire.
stopping the growth?
But they're gonna try to put their best foot forward, and apparently it's Fitzmagic at this point. But let's move to running back, dude. So everybody in the fantasy world thought up until this point Kenyon Drake was the starting running
Yeah.
back. But the last 2 days at camp, Kalen Ballage, which was the guy towards like the last 2 games of last year, started getting a lot of snaps. What the fuck, man?
Dude, who the fuck is your source? How do you know all this shit?
It's the internet, man. Told you, got to
Okay.
do the research.
what's crazy is the Ballage guy. He wasn't even in the ADP countdown, was he?
Not at all.
So like, what? He came out of nowhere.
He was off the radar completely, man. I bet if you looked on there and went down as far as you could go, I bet you'd find Kalen Ballage at like 190. Because he was a second or third string running back.
You find what's his is it Jalen Samuel from the Steelers who's a tight end and running back? He's probably higher up than.
Oh, he was. He
Yeah.
was. We just did him a few weeks
yeah,
ago.
that's crazy.
But Kalen Ballage looked good last year. He was one of those guys who were like, oh, he's just, fresh legs, blah, blah, blah.
Right. I seen that.
But no.
That's crazy. I really think highly of Kenyon Drake, dude.
Yeah, he might have just lost his job.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because
Well,
he
I don't
beat
know.
out Jay Ajayi, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
so,
yeah,
like-
yeah. Well, I mean, he really didn't beat him out. Adam Gase did not like JJ.
Yeah.
He moved his ass.
I think he moved his ass to prove a point to the team. Like
That was
I'm
big
the man.
fucking move.
You do what I say, like, or I'm treating you just as like I just did right now.
Get in line or get out.
Yep.
That's what that move was.
Well, the Dolphins need to get with it because they're bullshit.
They haven't had anything going on for a long time. Tannehill was there too long, I think. I think they put too much into that guy. His talent level is just not there, man. He can't stay healthy.
I mean, it's Miami. Well, come on.
Who doesn't want to play there, man?
Where's Tannehill? He's a backup for the Titans right now,
Yeah,
right?
he's the backup. He got fucking traded to the Titans.
Yeah, but Mariota's not doing so good either. So I don't
They're
know.
both in the same boat, man.
Yeah.
They're both like, you guys
Average.
are talent. Yeah, they're just fucking average and they
yeah.
can't stay healthy. But that's just how the fucking cookie crumbles. All right, guys, let's move forward to fucking Dwayne Haskins. So Dwayne Haskins has been splitting first string snaps at practice. What do you guys think?
With who?
That's my boy right there, dude.
Case Keenum.
Ohio State, baby.
Yeah, so Dwayne Haskins looked really good in fucking college. Coming out, it was kind of laughable that he wasn't the first overall pick. Daniel Jones.
He has an arm, dude.
He's slick. He's really good. So he goes to the Redskins, who's Case Keenum had a mediocre season at Denver last year. They traded him, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? You think he's going to start?
Case Keenum?
Yeah.
No, because what do you have to lose?
That's
Like,
my
what
thought.
do you have to lose?
Every time I fucking think about a rookie that has talent, I think of Jeff Fisher. You know where I'm going?
Uh-huh.
Jared fucking Goff.
Yep.
Not the greatest quarterback in the league by far, but look how shitty he looked under Jeff Fisher. And then when Sean McVay came and said, why the fuck is he on the sideline? He's the future. Get him in the game. That's where the experience happens. So I don't understand why they're taking their time. If he's that good, put him in and fucking put some trust into him. Say, look, just tell him. Put it on the fucking table. Put the cards down. Say, this is our guy. You're the guy. Get in there and learn it. Get the experience. Make some mistakes. Learn from them. Get better.
He should start, but I think Case Keenum is going to start week 1.
Yeah, we'll
But
find
why?
out. We'll find out preseason. Just we'll
Are the
figure it out.
Are the Redskins in contention for anything?
No.
Then why are we fucking kicking the tires on some guy that's been in the league for 10 seasons?
Because that's just how these
That
stubborn,
long?
ignorant fucking head
Case
coaches.
Keenum was out of Houston, and
He's been in the league for 10 years.
maybe 6 to 8. I don't know.
It's been a while, though.
It's been a while.
Because he went from the Broncos to the Vikings to...
I can answer this. Is he the future of the Redskins?
No.
No.
Definitely not.
Get rid of him. I don't believe it, man. Corey Coleman tore his ACL.
Get him
Hey,
the fuck
Does,
out
he-
of here.
does anybody care?
Fuck that guy,
No.
dude.
Fuck that guy. He got cut by
He
the
was a-
Buffalo
Yeah.
Bills.
And the
dude.
Browns, dude.
And the Browns.
All right, next topic.
Right.
Because he was a first round draft pick, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was a fucking 6th overall draft pick out of Baylor.
Fuck, dude.
Damn.
Dude, first round, 6th overall guy. I
You know
remember
what?
watching him.
If
He
I
was
were
good in
him-
college.
I'm getting paid still, though.
Right? He got some money.
He got some money.
Sorry, Eric. You guys are going to have to find somebody to catch the fucking ball in New York, dude.
Catch his hands, boy.
Alan Hearns, cut from Dallas, signed by the fucking Miami Dolphins
So
yesterday.
First of all, that's fucked up. The dude fucking broke the fuck
I
out of
know.
his leg.
Why
in
would
the
they
playoff.
do that?
Hey,
That's fucked up.
Did
but
you see
look-
the video?
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, it was
Dude, I seen it
brutal.
live and I seen
It
the
was
replay. It
brutal.
was brutal. It was fucked up, but at the same time, he's not a factor. And we got $5 more million in cap. So bring it on.
Okay.
I agree with you there because he's not worth $5 million. That's
What's
fine.
funny is my mom was an X-ray tech at the hospital. Right when I showed her the video, she knew exactly what he broke. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
Dude,
tibia fibula broke, gone. Like, fuck.
I couldn't watch it. I'd throw the fuck
Because that
up.
was that a playoff? No, it wasn't a playoff game.
Playoff game
it was
versus the
playoff
Rams.
game, right? Yeah.
The linebacker, you know when you run a slant through the middle and those big ass linebackers just tackle you from the back, his fucking shit snapped.
All the linebackers' weight just went on him.
Yep.
I'm gonna fucking throw up, guys. Ugh. All right. Sterling Shepard also broke his thumb. Sorry, Giants. Now, do you know who the Giants are gonna work out this week?
Let me guess. Des Bryant.
No.
Because he's still looking for a team, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's kind of still finishing up his rehab. I don't think
From
he's. I
it-
don't think he's ready.
From his
haven't heard
Achilles?
nothing.
Who do they
I
have?
hope he comes back.
All they have is Golden Tate, right?
Kelvin Benjamin.
That overweight fuck.
Kelvin Benjamin's
Wait, he's
working out for the
overweight?
Giants. He's
You
been
haven't, you haven't
overweight,
seen
bro.
pictures of him? He's super big.
Dude, it's like he looks like me. He looks
Yeah,
like me.
after he left the Panthers, he got like overweight at the Bills.
He was chubby at the Panthers
Yeah.
still.
Yeah.
Though. He just doesn't have the speed, doesn't have the technique. He's just not there. He's just 6. Like,
But I guess he's better than anyone
Yeah.
else,
Dude,
right? Yeah.
Did you see the fucking video of one of the wide receivers from the Giants that have number 13?
No.
Dude, so they show a video like of a fucking receiver at the training camp trying to go for a catch.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Trying to go for a catch, and they already gave him number 13. And he goes like for a fucking catch, just drops it like not the Odell Beckham. This shit was guts. They played it on Sports and
Dude, that poor fucking dude gets the same number.
13, dude.
Got some big shoes to fill. But yeah, Sterling Shepard broke his thumb. So I mean, who the fuck is the wide receivers for the Giants?
Just Golden Tate. That's it, right?
That's it. He's a slot receiver though. He can't play the outside.
That's it. Yeah.
You got Evan Ingram, who's hurt every other game. Saquon is going to be fucking tired. He better eat his Wheaties, man.
Well, that's what I think. Like, obviously, you're gonna take him high, but like,
I think Saquon's
number one. He's gonna go number one.
Bro, with that fucking bullshit ass offense and that line, and
it happened last year. It happened last year. Look at him.
They had Odell Beckham, dude. At least he could put a threat on the field.
I mean, I get it, but still, they're gonna run the fucking shit out of Saquon.
So you're not worried about him getting injured?
He went through it last year. He actually, I don't think he's had an injury in his
college career. Last year he had a little incident at practice where some hamstring. So it did come up on the news.
He didn't miss any games.
He didn't miss a game, but
I mean, I get it. It's a big problem, but like if you're the Giants and Pat Shurmur, you're like, well, this guy's a fucking monster.
That was his rookie year. If you run him to the ground, dude, are you that confident that he could last the whole season?
What else you paying him for?
Dude, with that bullshit ass fucking team,
I agree with you. I'm with you.
scared to probably take that fucking chance on him.
Okay, if you give me first overall pick, Zeke or Saquon?
Zeke.
I'm going Zeke now. From
really,
like he made a good point.
All right, man.
It's scary. It's scary now because
I talk that shit, man.
Listen, with
real shit.
Listen, with Sterling Shepard injury, the Giants have no one now.
Zeke is not even playing football right now.
I know, but
bro, he's gonna play.
We said that about Le'Veon last year.
He's gonna play.
We said that about Le'Veon.
That was
last
me.
year.
I drafted.
You
this
said
fucker.
that about Le'Veon. You drafted
this fucker.
Oh, that was fucked up.
I couldn't like trade him.
Zeke is gonna play, dude.
I'm taking Saquon. I don't care.
All right. Well,
you have a Saquon, high risk, high reward.
Hands in one bird in the hand.
Ah, man, come on, Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
Eli
but what
Manning.
are the likelihood you're gonna get the first round pick though? It's hard to get that.
I haven't had a first round pick in years, man.
I like getting the last pick or like the last two.
I don't mind the middle.
Either way,
I hate the middle because it's too long to draft. You wait too long to get a pick.
Dude, the middle, you get the, you
hate
don't
the
have to
middle.
make hard decisions. You know what you got in, like in the first or the last. You get the first of the bullshit or the last of the bullshit.
Makes sense,
In the middle, you're like
you just take the best overall. Who
right?
You got, yeah.
You know.
I disagree. I hate.
I was in the middle and I liked it, and doing some mock drafts. The middle's pretty cool, dude.
I'm first or last.
Because then you get the first, and you gotta wait fucking like 20.
You get 2 picks in a row, man.
Right, but then you gotta wait fucking 20.
It's a long time.
Yeah.
Or the last, the same thing. In the middle, you're always consistent. You gotta be on it.
Starting now, I'm gonna start doing mock drafts and do each position.
Yeah. That's what I
see like what's going around.
Try the middle. You'll like the middle.
Okay.
When I say like 5th through 9th, that's the middle.
Yeah, because middle, like usually the top wide receivers go. You still get a top running back.
Yeah, you still get.
All right. Let's talk about Jay Ajayi for a second here. So Jay Ajayi got medically cleared from his injury, looking to sign with the team. Does he have a spot? Is he still an NFL running back?
I think so, but he's not gonna be a starter though.
I don't think he's really got a shot as a starter anymore.
I never really
who
liked
needs him though?
That's what I was trying to think. Who needs a really? Because honestly, the value of running back, unless you're a superstar, really just keeps diminishing each year.
Because if you're not a superstar, they'll just use the free agents, the rookie drafts. They'll run them to the ground.
Sad, dude. Like that just makes me want to just
because he's gonna
be
want
an
money.
offensive lineman or defensive lineman. That's
he's
what
gonna
they
want
pay.
money,
or
but
a
like
quarterback.
Yeah, he's gonna want money though. But like, who's gonna pay him the money?
That's what. I mean, does he have a team he fits on?
Lions, maybe.
I mean, they don't want to run the ball. They have Kerryon Johnson. He's fucking a stud.
But they're saying that he's gonna have a big year this year.
If they'll give him more than 10 snaps a fucking game.
Matt Patricia's the coach, right?
Yeah.
So we'll see, but
if he's got the same outlook as fucking Belichick.
Wait, didn't the Lions just sign fucking what's his name, C.J. Anderson?
Yeah, but he's more of a background back.
He should have stayed on the Rams.
He should have. Because Sean brought up like one of our first podcasts.
Oh my god,
he helped the Rams in the playoffs, right?
You're not going to put. He did, but you're not going to put him above a guy that averaged like the second most yards per carry a game last year. Kerryon Johnson was a rookie. He did the second. Oh. He's fucking great.
That was a good call. You drafted him, and you were pretty high on him.
I'm not big on rookies, and I was like, this guy. I think this guy's legit.
Good on him, dude. That was a good.
But jumping to the last little bit of camp news, guys. Julio Jones. Did you hear what he said he wants to do this year?
What did he say?
3,000 yards.
Let's go, baby.
So Julio has led the NFL in receiving yards multiple times now. He wants to do 3,000. Is that possible?
It's possibly, but your yardage to your touchdowns.
Oh, he ain't scoring
3,000 touchdowns.
Fuck no.
Hey, 3,000 yards, 3 touchdowns.
So you seen the season he had last year?
He led the NFL in receiving yards last year, guys, with
but he had
1,677 yards.
He had a couple touchdowns, like a handful?
Oh, yeah.
4 maybe.
Yeah. That was what killed him.
Because he gets triple coverage, and then freaking Calvin Ridley gets, and what's the tight end's name? The white dude?
Austin Hooper.
Gets touchdowns.
Do you want to understand what 3,000 yards in a season actually means?
Because
I broke it down.
That's a lot.
I broke it down.
Break it down.
3,000 receiving yards in a game. So you're thinking about 15 games because you got a bye week, right? You are talking 200 receiving yards a game.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
That's like impossible.
Okay, so how many points is that? PPR, if you're not factoring in catches,
bro, that's like
that's 20 yards a game?
200 yards a game.
So that's 20 yards at least, plus maybe 10 catches.
That's 20 points just off the
30
yardage.
points, plus maybe a touchdown. So that's like 37
you're
points a game.
averaging about 30 to 35 points a game.
That's a lot.
Well, bring it on, but at the same time, that ain't what the fuck he's about to do.
It's not. That's not going to happen. That's too much.
Shit, some dumbass might take him first overall after what he said.
It's a possibility, but I think this year it's
or higher than what he was supposed to go after those.
I think this year's running back heavy this year.
I mean, they lost a little bit in Tevin Coleman, and Devonta Freeman can't stay healthy. You've shown that,
dude. I actually think Devonta Freeman. I think he's a sleeper this year.
Think he's coming back to his
That's
first
a
year form?
possibility. He's got to stay healthy.
Dude, his rookie year was amazing.
He was nice. He's nice, dude. But I really hope he does come back because dude was putting some moves his rookie season. If he could do that again, and I believe he could do it again,
yeah.
And I might take a chance on him.
Well, when you think about those big running backs that started out as rookies and really like showed off, it was him, then it was Zeke,
right,
then it was Saquon. So he was up there. He was at that level with them. He just fell. He had a lot of concussions, had the knee issues.
I hope he bounced back.
Let's hope so, man. Either way, I don't think Julio's getting 3,000 yards. I guess we'll see. And we're going to move on to our Cowboys fantasy preview. Miguel, this is one of the main reasons you are here tonight. We're going to turn the floor over to you. I'm going to spit some questions at you, but I want you to break down the fantasy impact of your Dallas Cowboys. What do you got for us?
Fantasy impact. That's interesting for the Cowboys. You know, I'm a fan. Love the Cowboys. Now, fantasy. If you have a chance with the number 1 pick, take Zeke. Zeke eats.
Zeke the freak right there.
Bro, Zeke is a beast.
Okay, so we know Zeke's the number. We know he's the top dude.
Right.
After Zeke, we're looking at probably...
He will play week 1.
Okay, but who's the next fantasy relevant guy?
You want to go with Amari Cooper. Cooper, but you know what? I'm still iffy. Who do I take before Amari Cooper?
Like where to put him?
Yeah, you know.
That's what I was going to ask you next. Is where do you put him top wide receivers? Because he flashed some fucking big shit last year.
He had some great games.
He had 1,000-yard receiving again, right?
Did he have that much?
I think so, yeah.
Dude,
I'm just saying
like
big play.
The season, dude.
Our FFL is a league that has bonuses for 40-yard receptions, and he's a fucking wet dream when it comes to that shit.
Dude,
he won a game.
Yeah, I took a loss because of him.
Is that how Brandon beat you last year?
Mm-hmm.
That's why you end up taking 4th instead of 3rd.
I took a fucking loss because of Amari Cooper. Fucking went crazy, dude. But anyways, Amari Cooper, he comes in between like Adam Thielen, Amari Cooper, AJ Green. Like, where do you want to take him around there?
Okay, so we're talking like anywhere between
he's a
second, third round. Well, second round.
Second round, not so. Yeah, he won't worry
second
about the third.
Later round,
but second tier wide receiver like this guy's saying.
Yes, he's second tier wide receiver. So first tier you have what?
DeAndre,
OBJ,
Michael.
you got Michael Thomas, you got Julio Jones.
You got Brown.
Yeah, Antonio Brown. That's kind of
he might
That's
go
it.
second.
yeah,
Dude.
I don't know. He might
He's
drop
like
a little bit.
second.
He got
early
hurt
third.
today, I don't know if he got hurt today or something, but he didn't practice. Unrelated. It was like an undisclosed something.
But yeah, Amari Cooper's interesting as far as where you land or what spot you're at to take him.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think he's gonna have a great season because what he did second half of the season when we got
It's
him.
impressive, man.
This will
we
be
went-
his first full year as a Cowboy. Because last year he was
Exactly,
like halfway of the season.
Exactly, and then the connection he's gonna make with Dak.
I'll give you that.
I expect you could probably take a chance with him, but I feel like he's a second rounder, second tier.
He is the number one wide receiver on the team, so that's something to look
Exactly.
forward to.
Exactly. So he could be someone's fucking second tier and right receiver and fucking kill
Still
it.
do really well, man.
But so I expect great things from him.
But after that, though, who else is there fantasy?
Yeah.
Is it just Dak? That's the only person I could think of.
Well, yeah, dude, it gets fucking tough, you know.
It gets
fucking
it gets
tough.
sketchy.
But don't get me wrong, we got Michael Gallup. He's the second. He's gonna be his second year. Last year he had a decent rookie year, but not fantasy wise. But I hope he makes an impact. But I'm not gonna tell you to draft.
nah,
Yeah.
he's more of a. You might
He's
drop
a
him
sleep-
in the
yeah,
flex.
Probably
he's
off
like
the
a sleeper.
waivers if he starts making an impact.
Yeah.
But now I want to get into. Let's just hypothetically say I really believe fucking Zeke is gonna start. But let's just say our running backs is Darius Jackson. He got drafted 2016 with
Did you guys get rid of Ron? What was his name?
Rod Smith.
Rod.
That's Jalen Smith fucking brother.
Where's he at?
I don't fucking know, but we don't have him.
Why did you let him go?
I didn't want him.
Why?
I'm looking more for a Felix Jones type of second RB.
That dude was a blue collar running back,
Nah,
man.
dude, he was just a solid RB, but I want my second RB like be elusive and a home run hitter. The dude was too big. Like I didn't really was a big fan of him. He had a couple little plays here and there, but nothing to fucking hold on to.
So who's the second string
So
guy?
it's Darius Jackson. He
Okay.
got drafted 2016, the same fucking year that Ezekiel got drafted. That year we had one of the best drafts ever.
It was a good
We
one for you
drafted
guys.
fucking Zeke, Jalen Smith, Dak Prescott, Xavier Woods, Darius. Come on, dude.
You saved your fucking team with that draft.
Yeah, dude. That was. But anyways, but now it's fucking hurting us because we got to pay all these motherfuckers. But anyways, Darius Jackson. Then this year we had we drafted two running backs as well. So I want to say Tony Pollard and fucking what's the motherfucker off the Ohio State?
Oh shit, I don't fucking know.
Some fucking. He looks like Zeke from back in the day, wearing his same number. No, he's wearing a 5. But
If he's from Ohio State, though, he's a good athlete.
yeah, he looks pretty
What
fast.
position did he play?
Running back. This is like our third.
Like
they're try-
recently?
Yeah, they're fighting right now. Like
Who was their running back last year? That draft. That went
What's
out?
his name?
it's like you got fucking Tony Pollard and what's this motherfucking? I was just watching this highlight.
He's on the Cowboys with you guys?
Say
Yeah.
they drafted him, yeah, from Ohio State.
Let's look it up. But speaking of Rod Smith, he's on the Giants right now.
Oh, poor motherfucker. Rod, come on, man.
But he came out when he said that the Saquon Barkley is the engine of the team. So
Oh, man,
You
come
know
on,
that,
Saquon,
man.
bro. He's a beast.
Without Saquon, they are bullshit.
I
man.
remember
They
I
got
took
nothing.
some heat for taking an RB.
That's
a
the other
rookie
fucking,
RB.
And you took him last year, right?
Yeah.
That's the other thing that guy went on. So not only did he say, I'm going to take a fucking leap and I'm going to take Patrick Mahomes as a rook, I'm also
My
going to take
number one pick.
Saquon as his number one pick, which I even was like, bro, he's going to be good, but damn, that's the balls.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you, man.
Yeah,
You got balls.
I took that.
And
And
it
my
worked
second
out.
round was fucking. My second pick was Melvin Gordon. I
Yeah,
knew,
like
I knew what I had.
You had the best running backs in the league.
I knew
You
what
had
I
the
had.
number one and number 3.
I knew what I had, and then once fucking Patrick Mahomes had an MVP year, obviously I was in the lead. I was one of the front runners, and fantasy by the end of the fucking season.
Yeah.
You're going off waivers, trades now. The same team you drafted, it's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah, you got to
So,
adapt.
Yeah, you got to get with it or get lost, dude. That's what happens. But I stuck around, but I really felt like the team I drafted was, and I took chances. You got to take chances.
No, you did really well, man. And nobody saw it till the end.
Yeah, I took some heat when I first drafted him.
I even said,
took
I was like,
rookie
you were
running
crazy.
back in your first round. I was like, dude, Saquon.
Yeah, so the Cowboys drafted Tony Pollard, who's out of Memphis.
Oh.
And then Mike Weber Jr. is out of Ohio State. So they're all battling for a
Mike
spot.
Weber. Okay.
Mike Weber, he looks more athletic, more faster.
Pollard?
Yeah. From Memphis, he looks a little more stocky, but I want more of a home run hitter.
Yeah.
So I want to go with the dude from Ohio State.
So Mike, was it Mike?
Pillar?
Mike Weber Jr.
Mike Weber.
Mike Weber.
So you think the guy, if Ezekiel Elliott holds out, is Mike Weber?
No. Darius Jackson.
Oh, Darius. Okay.
Darius Jackson, but as far as second RB to the Cowboys, I want a fast running back because I believe Zeke is more of a tear you down 3 yards, 5 yards, and then bring in that second running back and hit you fucking 40, 30 yards fast. Hit the hole.
So overall, Cowboys got a decent fantasy outlook. We're looking mostly Ezekiel Elliott's obviously going to run the ship. Is there more?
You're forgetting someone.
Dak Prescott.
No, you're forgetting someone. You're forgetting someone on defense.
What?
Sean Lee.
Oh,
God.
hell
That guy's
no.
hurt fucking half the
Dude,
season.
Jalen-
Every time I have him on defense, I pick him up for waivers, and
I disagree. What's
No.
the new guy's name you drafted
Jalen
last year?
Smith and Van Der Esch.
Van Der Esch. That's my
Bro,
that's my guy.
our fucking.
He's taking over for Sean
The
Lee.
Dutchman.
Yeah.
Oh my
He
god.
from Boise State, man. Blue
This
Mountain
dude's a
State.
beast. He reminds me of like a young Brian Urlacher.
They took him at like
Jalen Smith.
They took Van Der Esch at like what 10th overall, and I was like, what are they doing?
No, we had the what was it last year? We took him like 18, 17. He
it was
our
first round.
Yeah,
or
he was
something
our
like that.
first round pick. Everybody was wondering what are we doing.
Everybody
but
was.
I seen the hype, but a lot of people were like, as far as the competitive and the type of conference he was in, they didn't know too much. But I trust in my fucking draft organization because I'm telling you, we've been hitting, dude.
They've been
Zach
doing well.
Martin, fucking Tyron Smith, like we've been drafting pretty good, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
I just trusted that. I didn't really say too much, and Duke came through. But yeah, Sean Lee, he's just there for leadership, like Jason Witten.
I like him though. I think last year I picked him up for like a couple weeks, and he did good for me. So.
Every time he plays, he does fucking fantastic. But like each year, he gets to keep getting more and more hurt, man.
No, but I love my fucking young defense. We have a young defense, but as far as fantasy, dude, we don't create too much turnovers.
Yeah, you're more of a team setting right now. You got a few big studs, but more of a team player. So,
but I do believe Dak Prescott is gonna have his breakout season this year. So what I mean by that, he might make some impact in fantasy.
Okay, so where does he end the season at fantasy ranked quarterback?
I want to say like top 8.
Okay, I mean that's
I guess
not crazy. Yeah,
because
No.
like last year he was what
12,
average, below
14.
average, no below average, maybe like 14, 17
14.
Well, he
a
doesn't
game.
do crazy outstanding numbers. The dude's a winner. Like I said earlier, he has the second most wins since the 3 years he's been, other than Tom Brady.
Gotcha.
He's a winner, but he stats wise. But I think this year is gonna be his year. And then, who do you rather trust? Someone that already got paid or someone that hasn't got paid?
Someone that hasn't got paid because
Carson Wentz or Dak Prescott?
Man,
Carson Wentz got paid. Dak Prescott.
I can't trust Carson Wentz now. I just don't know.
Exactly. What I'm saying, who you rather
if you
trust?
made me pick between those two guys, I'm taking Wentz.
Okay, well we're talking
'Cause
about
Wentz
fantasy.
he's
We're talking
proven, right?
about
Yeah.
fantasy. I'm
talking
thinking more,
fantasy too.
Okay, right. No, but I'm thinking more of like regular season,
You're
just
talking
regular.
hypothetical.
Right.
Hypothetically, yeah, we could think like that.
No, but be honest. I think at the end of the day, the Cowboys are gonna win the division. But fantasy wise, I think Dak Prescott is gonna have a breakout season with Amari Cooper. We
We'll
could
see,
be.
fucking got rid of the fucking Scott Linehan's punk ass. Just so basic in his offense, dude.
What do you think about Cole Beasley? Why'd they get
Dude,
rid of him?
We got a better slot receiver, Randall Cobb.
I forgot about Randall Cobb. Yeah,
Randall Cobb. So who would you rather have, Randall Cobb or Cole Beasley?
I like Randall. He's my boy right there.
Exactly, bro.
Randall's okay, but shit, how much time
This
has
is
he
age,
played the last 2
Right,
years?
you know what? How much time? But
His
he's still
injury.
young, dude. The dude's 28 years old.
Cole Beasley's clutch, man. More so than almost
What do
anybody
you think?
I've
You
seen.
never heard of it though.
He was a little dude. Every time he caught it, I'm like, dude, just sit down, because either
He's
you're gonna
gonna
get
get
hurt,
wrecked.
you're gonna get hurt or fucking fumble the ball.
But for Randall Cobb though, change of scenery is always good for someone. So you
It
never
is.
know.
It might be what he needs because he's a good wide receiver. But I'm just
He's
I don't know.
solid.
Either way, Cowboys outlook's looking pretty good. Fantasy impacts, it's there. It is. It is.
It's there, but
What's the record? Shoot it to me. What's the record at the end of this year?
13-3 or 12-4.
Whoa.
What's up? Let's talk about it.
Jesus, dude.
And we're winning the division.
I'm gonna go 9-6.
What the?
And they'll win the division though. I guarantee that. Because
I'm gonna say closer to what
Redskin-
Zach's saying.
Redskin,
9-6. First of all, you can't go 9-6. It's 9-7.
Okay.
by 9, so yeah, I think,
But
Our
it's-
bad.
yeah.
No, but no, 12-4 or 13-3, bro.
I think that's too high, man.
Bro.
I'm just telling you my thoughts.
Well, we'll be here a year later talking about how I was right.
All right. Future Sean, good luck, man. All right, guys, let's get into Guess That Guy. Miguel.
Wanna
First
go-
Guess
you
That
wanna-
Guy ever.
Oh.
No, I'm not going to let him go first because
Okay.
so he gets to kind of feel for how it goes. I don't want him to.
I'll go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
All right, brother. Hit us up.
This is a starter. Okay. So my player had 2 touchdowns last year.
Oh, my fucking God. Oh, Jesus.
He's a starter.
Yes.
So if you haven't listened, Miguel,
Julio Jones.
you get 2 total guesses in
Okay,
this. So
okay,
you
okay.
wait, okay? So
Okay.
if you don't have a good solid guess, fucking wait. 2's all you
Yes,
get.
I
Wait,
feel-
if you lose, what? You take a shot or
No,
something?
Nothing.
no,
No.
Okay.
We
It's
were
just
gonna do that,
nothing.
but like no, we just pulled us. Usually we get Genius, and we'll like that. If you guys can't figure it out, we'll give you another question, and you just guys shoot the shit and try to figure out who it is.
Right.
Yeah. So 2 touchdowns last year.
Okay. I need the next hint.
Okay. He had 636 receiving yards.
Okay. So this is where you got to start
Dude,
breaking.
I low-key want to take a guess already.
You
Go
can,
for it if you
it's-
got one.
Ted
He-
Ginn Jr.
No,
Oh,
but
fuck.
that was my
He's
guess
done that
last year.
before.
Last week.
I don't know. You've done Ted Ginn
It
this
was
year.
last week though, I think though. But he was close. So he had like 4 touchdowns though.
So this is where you got to think about psychological part with Zach because he's doing 600 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns total. It could be a running back. It could be a tight end.
Fuck, why did I take a guess so early?
Now
It's
you only
okay
got
though.
one left.
You're bold. Hey, bold. That's bold right there.
That is-
So if
I-
it's
you
600
know.
receiving yards, we're looking at a running back who that's a pretty good chunk of receiving yards for a running back. Touchdowns, not so much. So you're not looking at somebody that's red zone prominent. Okay, I'm gonna need another hint.
Mm-hmm.
So in college, he played in the ACC.
I'm not too good with college, dude.
It's kind of hard. Like the
Right.
the
Especially
key players.
ACC.
After that, you kind of drop off. Like, oh, what divisions?
Well, I
what?
don't even know divisions or
Okay, yeah.
conferences. Like, I don't even know what the fuck that
You can go to the
ACC
next
is.
one then because that
Okay.
didn't help me at all.
This will be his 10th NFL season.
Oh my
Damn.
God. 2 touchdowns, 600 receiving yards.
He's still in the league?
Yep.
After that shit, the fuck?
So college doesn't help me with that long because I can't remember. That's 10 years ago. Man.
season?
Well, I guess
So
2009.
when was that? 2009 he got drafted.
That actually makes sense because that was
Fuck.
the year I went to college, 2008. So
2 fucking touchdowns last year. Did he get hurt?
that's.
I don't think. No, I don't think he got hurt.
I'm saving all my guesses, man. I want the colors. Give
Your
me the
last- okay.
colors.
So his team colors shares the same colors as the famous franchise of Subway.
Okay.
Yellow.
Randall Cobb.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Wrong.
Nah,
Oh.
Randall Cobb's only been in the league for like 6-7 seasons.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He's a Cowboy, man. I learned that.
Well, we know they're on the Packers.
Okay.
They're on the Packers.
It's
Oh,
it's a pack.
right,
It's
right,
the,
right,
the-
right,
yeah
right.
Subway colors. So who is a?
A long time Packer.
God damn, man. All of them are young. He's got a fucking trick up your sleeve, don't you? Who's their tight end?
Wait, what's the Subway colors?
Green Bay.
Green, yellow?
Green yellow.
Okay.
Subway. It's
Well, you know
Green Bay.
some of these fucking jerseys that come out now.
Okay, that's the only team that has a green and yellow.
Yeah, so it's a Green Bay Packer. He could be a wide receiver, could be running back, could be tight end. Like wide receiver, they're all fucking young, man.
This is a good one. This is a good one. 10 seasons.
It's got to be a tight end. Who's their fucking tight end? You have any idea?
I know it was Jared Cook when he caught that fucking catch in the postseason.
Fuck that dude.
It's not him. It's not
Fuck
him.
Jared Cook.
Was
dude.
he on Packers last year?
No,
No,
he
2
wasn't.
years
He
ago.
It was
wasn't.
Raiders, yeah.
Hate that dude.
He wasn't. But anyways, he caught that fucking catch in the
That
playoff.
tiptoe.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get this one, Zach.
Hold on, dude. Hold on.
I'm not giving up, man. I'm just saying.
You guys both have one guess left.
Yeah. Well, let's break it down. So
Wait,
running back.
You know what? It might have been someone that came in for fucking 1 year.
This
He
is like-
hasn't been on the Packers,
this
but he came
teamwork
in
right
last
here.
year.
But I'm trying to
Like a
remember.
fucking running back. Who are the fucking running backs?
Jamal.
My boy.
Jamal, is it Williams?
Yep, my boy right
Jamal
there.
Williams and then Aaron Jones. Wait a second.
Somebody might have came
Has
in.
he been in the league that long?
Yes, he has.
Ty Montgomery?
No.
Oh,
Is that your guess? Is that your guess?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, no, it's not him.
Fuck, it's up to you, brother. I don't know who it is.
Well, thank you. Fucking, I don't know.
It's got to be their tight end. Whoever their tight end. I can't
Fucking what? Hendricks?
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
Nope.
Who is it?
You guys are gonna fuck yourself right now.
Who?
He played for the Saints. All time, one of the greatest Saints tight ends of all
Jimmy
time.
fucking Graham.
You guys are. That's Jimmy Graham.
He played on the Packers last year?
Yes.
That's the fucking tight end.
Dude,
I'm
an
stumped
idiot.
you guys, dude.
I thought of him and I was like, he didn't play there last year. For some reason, I was thinking,
Bro,
he
he hasn't done shit.
He didn't
that
do
nobody
shit.
Gives
That's
a fuck about.
because you
him.
had him last year on your
Yes.
team.
He was in my fucking team, and I eventually just sat him in the bench.
Good. Okay.
He's
Good
a,
one.
that's a starter, dude.
That was a
I
Like,
good one.
even thought of
That
him
was a
early,
good
and I was
one.
like, Jimmy Graham, but no, he wasn't there last year.
you thought he was still on the Seahawks?
I thought he was somewhere else. I was thinking,
Yeah.
Because he went from
I
the
was thinking-
Saints to the Seahawks, and then
Well, he just went
Fuck.
down every year.
after
dude.
the Saints, dude, he went down hard.
down, bro. Fuck, and I
Got us
drafted him like
stumped, man.
twice. Already.
But it's a good draft though, because you hope he has
Right,
potential,
he has
dude.
the
Like,
potential.
if he's a Saints capability, he could be good.
No, fuck him, bro.
All right, Miguel, you want to go next? Or you want me to go?
I'll go next. Let's switch it up.
Okay.
Let me take my little motherfucking notes out.
I just got a picture from Mark right now in
was it?
Colorado. There's fucking raccoons in someone's car in his apartment complex.
Dude, that's... It got in the car?
Yes, they left their windows open, and the raccoons are just chilling
they,
in there.
They had to have food or something, because that's what they go to.
It's crazy, dude.
Dude, they're everywhere in the Midwest, man.
Yeah.
All over the place.
That
We're
and
still
those-
getting our trash
those,
cans and shit.
Those big ass alien barrier tornado
Okay,
shits.
so-
Trash pandas.
So I'm ready, but how the fuck do I start it?
Okay, so
So
the
the
first
first is
hint,
touchdowns.
How many
Is the-
touchdowns total? Don't give us receiving or rushing touchdowns. You just say how many touchdowns they had total.
12 total touchdowns.
Okay.
12.
That's a starter in the NFL.
Okay,
Okay.
so 12 touchdowns. So it's a decent player.
Decent player, yeah. Decently impactful. I don't have a guess.
Okay, so next one would be
How
a
many-
stat specific to his position.
So rushing touchdowns, receiving touchdowns.
Rushing total yards, 1,059 yards last year.
I want to do a bold guess, like how last week with Andrew.
You've been pretty good on your bold
but
guesses,
I don't know
man.
if
Do
he's,
it, man.
12 total
just stumped
touchdowns
us.
and 1,000 yards.
1,000 what?
1,059 yards.
1,059. That's not him, I don't think. So
No.
I want to say his boy over on his team, but I think that's too bold. Because Andrew said George Kittle for the 49ers.
Yeah.
So, but no. I'll wait another one.
That's what I was thinking too. It's got to be a
Yeah.
fucking cowboy, just like keeping them fucking
but
homers.
or not though.
All right, next one.
What's the next stat I read?
It'd be
Third one.
What college he
is-
played
yeah,
for?
What conference?
What division? What conference?
SEC, baby.
Okay.
So running back,
Yeah, Alabama.
12 touchdowns. Kenyon Drake wasn't that good last year.
No.
1,000 yards, SEC.
I don't think he had a lot of that touchdowns last year. I'm thinking the Saints running back, but I don't think he had that many touchdowns because he was suspended. You know what I'm thinking about?
Kamara.
No, other one.
Oh, Ingram.
But he didn't have that many touchdowns, right? Because he was suspended
12? Yeah, he missed like.
4 games.
Yeah, I don't think he had that many.
That's what I was thinking of first, but
I'm gonna have to wait.
like,
man.
our thought process right now is we're trying to break it down to like what team has the biggest running back, and we're trying to see what division. If we can remember
Exactly,
what
yeah.
division he plays for.
Yeah, that's usually the first, the conference and shit. I'm gonna need more hints. So
Take
how
a
many
fucking
years?
guess.
How many years?
4 seasons.
It might be.
No,
Kamara
because
did more
Kamara's
than
been less than that.
But that's the only thing I'm thinking about. We've done Kamara before. We've always done his receiving yards.
Yeah,
We've
but
never
he
done his
hasn't-
just rushing.
Yeah. Let's see. 4 seasons.
So we're talking. This guy came out of the draft in 2015.
I gotta study
No,
the
no, 2016. So he's going into his
fourth
fourth
season.
season.
So he's
Oh,
played
this
3
will
seasons.
be his fourth season.
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta study on my college teams.
Yeah, that's where I'm stumped too, man. That doesn't help me enough.
I want to
just-
do it. I want to do a guess right now. Just
Do
throw it
it,
out
man.
there. But I'm trying to think of running backs though.
Take a chance.
Oh, well, did he have 12? Has it been that long? I'm gonna take a bold guess.
Who is it?
Derrick Henry.
Bang, bang, baby. You got
Yeah.
it right.
Already says him. I got Alabama right there.
Yeah.
Nice. You know what really helped it? The SEC.
That did. Because until then, I was trying to narrow it down. I was like,
Yeah, because once he says his
Well,
name,
you
like
know what? I didn't want to go too dramatic. You know.
you could have though, dude. Hey,
Well,
oh, that was
come on.
good. You did good.
That was a good one. I think it was a good one, but I didn't really think about it. I was like, let's just do Derrick Henry.
what was your last question for the hint?
Yeah,
Like
what were you
the-
going to hint for the color?
Oh, so I would have just gave you guys red, blue, and white.
That would have
That's hard, though,
thrown
because,
us off because
Like,
red is
we've
not.
done that quite a bit. We think it's the Bills, is it the Patriots, is it
Exactly.
the Texans? We don't know who
Right.
it is. Yeah,
That would have thrown
So
us
if
off.
you guys would have went to like fucking just being in the loop, I would have said silver and sky blue.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I've seen that stadium in real life. It's beautiful. Have you ever been to Tennessee?
is it really?
No.
Is it nice?
It's twice as
Oh,
hot
'cause
as
it-
this fucking garage.
is
I
it-
could just imagine Nashville.
when you
though,
went
dude.
out, when you went out to shoot
beautiful.
for Britt's mom, right? Nashville, right? When you went out there to visit,
Yeah. Dude, it was awesome because it sits right on the fucking riverbank next to downtown. It's beautiful.
Do they have a big football like crowd? Like,
It's pretty good, man. Have you ever seen
Yeah, 'cause-
Tennessee in general is a big football
because
state?
is it in Nashville?
It's in Nashville. The Titans.
Yeah, because all they have is that, and their hockey is pretty big.
But you
yeah.
got to think, Tennessee's a huge state. The biggest college stadium in the country
Is the
is
Volunteers?
Neyland Stadium. Yeah, in
Volunteers.
Tennessee, it's Knoxville.
I want to go there because our cousin
If
Ricky,
you
mom's
ever go,
my
goddammit.
mom's cousin, he has season tickets. I think.
Oh, they live up there. That's
Yeah.
right, dude.
They live in Knoxville, I think.
I want to see a game in Neyland Stadium so bad. Good one though, man. Let me
It's a good one, though,
jump
dude.
forward. We'll see if we get mine. I rushed mine, so it might not be that good. All right, how many touchdowns scored? This guy scored 6 touchdowns last year.
6, jeez, what a noob.
Yeah,
I'll wait the next one.
Yeah, next.
he had 80 receptions last year.
Wide receiver or a tight end, or it could be running back. Let's see. This fuck stick over here.
You ain't getting no running back with that much.
Yeah,
You never know.
That's a receiver.
Any guesses?
No, wait.
Fuck no.
He was in the Pac-12 conference in college.
80.
It's kind of tough.
I'm gonna go a bold one right now. Marquise Lee.
No,
Fuck. I was hoping, dude.
I'm glad you even got a guess because if you were telling me this shit, I wouldn't have a guess.
Like, so-
Right.
It's tough. Next one.
yeah.
All right, he has been in the league for 5 seasons.
Okay. 5 seasons.
So 2015 or 2014 go drop.
This will be his 5th season.
This
Or
will be his
6th
5th,
season?
so 2015. Yeah.
Okay. I'll wait till the colors and break it down. I
Wanna
like
guess,
that.
Miguel.
No.
All right, so the team he's on shares the colors with the logo of the Chase Bank.
So blue and white. That's Chase Bank, right?
You're on the right track.
So
If Josh was here, what would he say?
Cowboys,
No, what's Josh always say? I'm giving you a big hint.
Rams.
Come on.
See, I'm thinking of 2 guys right now. So you could guess one, and I can
80
guess one.
receptions. How many touchdowns? 6.
6.
Cooper Cup.
Your guesses
man,
are
yeah.
up. It's up to you,
So
Miguel.
you have 2 guys right now, or you have 1 guy for sure.
Fuck, because they had a couple.
RW is his initials.
Brandon Cooks.
Ding, ding, ding. Congratulations.
He had that little receptions.
80 receptions, 6 touchdowns.
80 receptions is not bad, dude.
You just
I like over 100
for
years.
his caliber, yeah. He went like early second round last year in the fantasy draft, so
I got him.
Oh, you had Brandon Cooks this year.
I had Brandon Cooks.
I said Cooper Cup because he got hurt. I'm like, okay, he got that. But
That's
Well,
what
you know what? They spread the ball around, dude. Todd Gurley, Cooper Cup,
do. There's a
fucking
lot of
Robert
shit going
Woods.
on.
Robert
Yeah.
Woods blew up.
every
Dude,
Cooper
that was
Cup,
my-
dude.
That
And
was
then-
my boy
and
late
then,
last season
oh
to trade
my
for him.
God.
What tight end they had that blew up? They had a tight end that
Lance
was
Kendricks.
yeah, and they had someone else too. Like,
Gerald Everett.
Yeah, Everett, like,
yeah.
his, I think it was him. He had a big week, and everyone picked him up for the next week, and then he just
Yeah,
did
that
shit.
week versus Kansas City.
Dude, this is the first podcast where I've drank the drink of the week the whole time. This is delicious.
It's good.
Dude, you've been
Besides Tom
killing the
Collins.
fuck out that drink.
Dude, you could make me a fucking milk jug
It's
for
not.
this shit.
No, it's a smooth drink. It's
I
real
need to get a
nice.
recipe from my friend Jared. He calls Jared juice.
Oh, shit.
It's like Hawaiian punch, all kinds of shit.
Subway sandwiches grinded up. And,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
All right, let's get into our favorite segment, the ADP countdown. We're going to zip through this because we're all sick of doing this shit. All right, so just like we just talked about this guy, Cooper Kupp's number 49 this week. How's the outlook looking for Cooper Kupp this year? Coming back off an injury.
He does have a high ceiling. Like with all these guys, you got to stay healthy.
Yeah, it's re-injury. I
Yeah.
mean, he got injured last year. He's obviously Jared Goff's favorite target. They have a lot of chemistry there. He's a big deep threat, big red zone threat, but healthiness, you got to stay healthy.
Yeah, but for him, it's like element of PPR, dude. He's good.
Yeah, he is. He gets the catches, man. Do you think he's worth a late 4th round pick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you? I think he'll go
Just
a little bit
risk
lower.
it, dude. Risk it.
I think he'll drop.
Yeah, if a lot of wide
Yeah.
receivers get drafted quick.
Well,
we'll
I
go.
mean, like I said, the Rams got plenty of options, so
Yeah,
pick your poison.
you have 3 top tier
Yeah.
wide receivers.
Because the way they spread the ball, I mean, I'm surprised Jared Goff is not ranked that high.
Yeah, I just
He should. Like we went. He a couple weeks ago. He had
Great year last
he
year.
had over
too.
5,000 throwing yards, and he's still not one of the top.
Right, and he went toe to toe with Patrick Mahomes
And Big Ben,
won
too.
the game.
I go agree with you there, but I think you can't mention them two in the same sentence.
Yeah.
I think Patrick Mahomes is on a different level.
I don't know.
His
Jared Goff was fucking what, the number 1 pick?
Yeah, he
Dude,
was.
some of the throws he's made is
got a good arm.
Is he out of North Dakota State or no?
No,
Or
no,
who
no,
was that
Jared
at?
Goff's out of Cal.
Who was at
Yeah.
North Dakota State?
That was Carson
Carson
Wentz.
Carson Wentz.
It was the same one. I was in Vegas when they did
So,
that fucking draft, and the
number
Rams traded up.
number 1 was Jared Goff. Carson Wentz was fucking number 2. Dak Prescott was
Yeah.
a 4th round.
Out of Mississippi State.
Let's talk about it.
That's not.
What's up with people? What's up with people leaving Texas A&M?
Well, before what's his dick?
What
got
was
there
that?
from Florida
Patrick
State.
Mahomes? Texas A&M, right?
Texas Tech.
Oh.
Yep, Texas.
Yeah,
He played for Cliff Kingsbury
But listen to this though. Baker Mayfield left Texas A&M.
for OU. Texas Tech.
Yes.
Wasn't Texas A&M.
Oh, that was
Texas Tech.
A&M. Yeah, but like
But yeah, remember, Texas Tech is a hardcore air raid system, very systematic, just like Oklahoma State. So it's like you come in, this is what you're going to run. So if you got somebody that's like, hey, I want to fucking call plays, I want to be an NFL style quarterback, you don't fit that well. So when you see these guys, and both of them did it. Both of them came in and were bullheaded. What's his name? Came from Texas Tech to OU, Baker Mayfield. Mahomes came in and fit well in the system. He was a fucking stud, but it's hard to look at those guys in those crazy good systems and say, oh, he's going to be a good NFL quarterback because it just hasn't happened.
Right.
I knew he had a great arm, but I didn't think he'd make it.
I
A
didn't
lot
know
of people
he had
didn't.
a great arm like that. Once I seen them arm, dude, I took a chance with him, like I said, but I did not know he had that type
He's
of
got
fucking
unreal arm, man.
MVP,
He would
man.
light us up when we
They
played
got
Oklahoma
rid
State.
of Alex Smith just to put him in the field.
Well, I mean,
So-
Andy Reid saw him and said, "Oh yeah,
Yeah. Didn't
all-
he trade up for him?
oh big time."
Andy Reid's known for drafting
Quarterbacks.
Yep.
Yep, he is a quarterback whisperer.
Oh, I hope Andy Reid fucking gets to the Super Bowl, dude.
He deserves one, I think.
I agree. He does. He's gotten kind of short of that stick, but he's got to do it himself. Number 48, Aaron Rodgers, quarterback, 4th round. Honestly, it's pretty common to see these guys about going. This is when you really start seeing guys start grab quarterbacks, like the really top ones.
Right.
Yeah, for it's top, so we'll probably see a couple more ahead of. Probably Mahomes will be ahead of him
Yeah, I don't think you'll see him.
because Brady's behind him. So
Brady
Mahomes
won't go till the
No,
9th
yeah.
round. Brady
Who
won't go
else?
till the 9th.
is
Brady's
this
going-
Mahomes and him?
It's going to be
Oh,
Patrick Mahomes.
Watson,
it's gonna
right?
be Deshaun
Yeah.
Watson will probably go 6th round. I bet Mahomes goes 3rd or 4th. I bet Aaron Rodgers drops to the 6th, and then after that, Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger 9.
Because Brady dropped a lot this year.
Yeah, he's gonna be 10th round.
Somebody's taking Aaron Rodgers 4.
You think so? I think
Yeah.
they'll take Patrick Mahomes for, and then Aaron Rodgers is like 5 or 6.
Patrick Mahomes might even go second.
It's a possibility.
Because here's the shitty thing about drafts. Whoever drafts that first fucking quarterback,
Everyone follows.
Everybody follows.
I need to draft it. We don't have no more quarterbacks.
because they start
anymore.
freaking out about, I'm not going to get my quarterback. So whoever takes that first quarterback, they're gonna set the tone.
I did that at first. Now I'm just chilling. I can still get a Roethlisberger Breeze late in the round. I'm just chilling.
Right.
We'll see, man. Number 47, Kenny Galladay, who's likely going to be the main guy in Detroit with Matt Stafford.
There's big talks.
Big talks, man. He's a big fucking play receiver too. He is not a over the middle kind of guy. He's a deep threat.
Is he fast?
Yeah,
How tall
he's
is
good,
he?
I think.
Got some hands. I don't really.
He's got
know too
good
much.
hands, man.
Yeah.
He does. He's one of these guys that who's a good guy we can fucking.
What college he came out of?
With hands?
I don't even know. He's one of those guys that kind of
No,
surprised
he
me.
nowhere.
came out. Was it Tulsa?
I don't think it was Tulsa.
It was. You had to guess. It was some random.
Oh, he was
school.
my first.
It was Tulsa, I think.
I don't think it was Tulsa.
It
but
was
I'll look
Tulsa.
up.
I'm pretty confident it's Tulsa.
I don't think it was Tulsa. No, Northern Illinois.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
some,
it was a smaller school, but I mean, he was my first guess that guy. We did. Kenny
one of the
Galladay.
first.
That's a good one. Shit, because I don't know.
I got
shit
it
about the
because
Lions.
like me, like
Oh,
when
you got it?
Yeah, I'm good. Like it's hard to guess, but once you give me the team, I can narrow it down to what players on the team.
Yeah.
True.
He's a fucking stud. He is. I think this is. I think it's going to be pretty good. Maybe he'll drop a little bit from that. Fourth round's pretty good for him. But he's in our league where there's the bonuses for the big 40-yard catches. This is a big deal, man. He's a big fucking place. He's a big fucking stud player.
I
when it
thought
comes to
Marvin
big plays.
Jones would take that.
He's hit or miss.
He's hit or miss.
Because he's more of a speedy dude, and
Yeah,
Galladay
So
is
think-
more the possession, right?
Well,
Or
think
no?
about this. So Marvin Jones is the speedy guy that does the deep threats. Galladay's the big body guy that does the deep threats. So he's. I think he's better.
Okay.
little known fact. I haven't heard our podcast, but Marvin Jones, the logo boy, right down the street.
Yep. I didn't know that. I learned it from him.
He went to Etowah High School, right down the street.
Oh, really?
Uh huh.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I just know fucking Kawhi Leonard went to Riverside.
Yeah, Riverside Poly.
Paul George is from Lancaster.
Oh, and I do know fucking
Lancaster, out of all places. That's BFE right there, dude.
You know who the motherfucking safety from the Falcons, Casey, went to San Bernardino Cajon.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the fucking girls.
Cajon
know
has a
him.
lot of good players coming out of there.
Yeah.
Wow. All right. Well, number 46, Mr. Robert Woods. This is one thing they do this bullshit. You'll see what I'm talking about next person. But Robert Woods, 46. I mean, I think that's kind of spot on. He should be above.
You're spot on,
Cooper Kupp.
but if Cooper Cup's healthy, Cooper Cup's gonna take the reps from.
Yeah, it's gonna. If Cooper Kupp's healthy, he's probably gonna take a little bit more. Now, Brandon Cooks was as good as he was last year, or not Brandon Cooks, but Robert Woods was as good as he was last year because Cooper was out.
Isn't that crazy, Robert Woods? You were playing in the same stadium you played in college. That's so
man.
sick. Like
Isn't that nuts?
it is sick, but it's not sick. Like I want to be in a different stadium, but you're playing where you matured.
Yeah, he feels so comfortable.
Yeah,
But
that's-
it's LA, baby. You can't go
Yeah.
wrong.
I can't wait till the new fucking stadium hits, dude.
We're
The
gonna go-
Coliseum is not. It's just the setting.
it's
is
old, but
dope.
we're gonna try to go on a tour when the new one stadium opens up.
Yeah, that one looks badass though.
We're gonna be tailgating that shit.
Or
doing
even
that
the
episode.
fucking the Raider one too, dude.
It looks good.
3 hours
It
away,
does.
you can't beat that.
Yeah, we're in the middle of all the shit.
It's good. I'm pumped, man.
We got to do some shit.
Pumped.
Yeah, because I don't know if you heard last podcast. I went to the Broncos stadium. That shit's sick.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, it was
dude.
sick.
That's dope.
We're excited to start doing some tailgates. Do some. I got my laptop and shit set up to be a mobile studio. So we're gonna do a show in Big Bear this coming September. We're gonna do some tailgate shows, tailgate football games, and start doing shows.
I'm
Dude.
there.
I just found out the Packers were playing the Chargers in LA. Guess how much tickets are?
How much?
Over $200.
I was gonna say I looked them up and they're expensive.
There's a lot of Packers fans out here.
Yeah,
It's more Packers than Chargers,
Yeah.
dude, for sure.
Any Charger game, it's more
Well,
the fans.
wasn't there just a Packer and Charger game last
I
year?
think it was preseason. I'm just
Nah,
mistaken.
bro. There was that fucking
Yeah,
game.
they're playing again though.
No, there was that game in the regular season where it was big, where fucking the kick returner, punt returner. Oh, Ty Montgomery, he got traded right after.
Really?
Yeah, the
I remember
fucking that game in the Coliseum, not the Coliseum,
But
but
yeah.
No,
I guess.
no, they played against the Rams at the Coliseum.
Oh, yeah,
it was
yeah,
on
yeah,
Halloween.
yeah.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
go to that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And Ty Montgomery fucking fumbled the ball. They told him it's
They
fucking.
traded his ass. The next
Yeah, they traded
The
his
Ravens.
fucking ass because Aaron Rodgers was hot,
Shit.
and it was a big fucking impact game as far as the playoffs and all that.
Yeah, because I think that we lost by like 2. It was a close
Yeah, it
game.
was
We
a
lost
close
by a
game.
couple points.
And against the undefeated Rams. So
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers wanted that game, dude.
Fuck yeah, man. Well, you jump up to 45. You got Brandon Cooks. You got Robert Woods and Brandon Cooks right next to each other. That's what I was saying.
Right.
You have 3 Rams players in 40.
Exactly. Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks, fucking Robert Woods.
So when you get to the 4th round, you have you're comfortable with any Rams wide receiver pretty much.
Basically.
If you're asking me, I'm probably going to shy away from Robert Woods until I see how Cooper Kupp adjusts, because I think you're right. I
So
think
it's either Cooper Kupp or Brandon
Cooks. Brandon Cooks is the deep threat.
For sure.
Cooper Kupp's the more the red zone possession guy that's going to get the ball when it means, when it means
I'd say
something
PPR you go with Cooper Kupp, but standard you go with
Yeah.
Brandon Woods
I would agree with that. 44 jumping up to Mr. Julian Edelman. There was some injury with him today too. I heard something he didn't practice or on the PUP.
I've seen that.
It's all. It's
A
too
lot of
early
it's
to tell.
It is, but this was one where they were like, "We're keeping him out. Something's wrong. Nothing. I don't think
can
it's
see
anything
that, or
major."
just maybe just a little unconditioned, just a little
Could
banged
be.
up. It's kind of, I haven't done it in a while, so it's too early to tell. But
Was it a hand or finger thing?
I think it was something small like that.
Right.
Yeah. I think it was. Either way, he's going to be a big factor in fucking Patriots. We
Yeah.
know that. Number 43, Chris Carson, also dealing with another injury himself.
he's too low.
I don't know, man.
Well,
I just can't trust that.
who the fuck is their starting running back?
Well,
Either
they
him
actually-
or Rashad Penny. That's only.
And they had some really good fucking things to say about Rashad Penny today. It came out that he was looking really fucking sharp.
But what they do last year?
He didn't do shit last year. It was all Chris Carson.
right.
Chris Carson got hurt really bad. You've got Chris Carson, who's this freak stud, powerful fucking running back. And then you got this guy, Rashad Penny, who's supposed to be the future. Don't forget that they draft him in the first round. If you draft somebody in the first round, he's an investment. They're going to try to get their money out of him.
Rashad Penny?
Penny last season.
Okay.
So I wouldn't be surprised if Chris Carson starts. I think he'll start, but you'll see Rashad Penny mixing in the mix quite often until they can see whether or not he's going to do it.
So do you take that risk?
I'm not fucking taking Chris Carson. No, I'm staying away from Seattle's running game. If you've watched fantasy football in the last 3 seasons, you stay away from
the only
Seattle's
person
running
is
game.
Tyler Lockett's the only person that you could get off that team. Maybe
Right
Russell
now,
Wilson, yeah.
Russell Wilson, Tyler Lockett. Everybody
That's
else
it.
is not for sure.
Well, shit, DK. You never
He's
know.
not for sure.
He's a last pick of the draft. He's a
Right.
sleeper.
Or
Do you know
a
where?
waiver pickup.
Do you know where DK played today during camp? Kick return.
What?
What's that tell you?
What?
He's not in the
He's
mix
only
for
he's
wide
only
receiver.
good points for defensive stats.
If he's playing fucking kick returner and he wasn't on the field for the wide receiver sets,
What?
not looking good.
Well, shit. Des Bryant was playing punt return and kick return.
That's because Des Bryant ran like 6 back in college, bro. I was at the stadium. I watched it live
Nice.
because he was a fucking horse.
Nice.
Like, dude was unreal on punt returns.
You should, when you get some time, talk to him about freaking what's his Blackman.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you about. I got a story.
No.
I'll tell you a story after this podcast.
You know, I watch a lot of YouTube
Justin
shows
Blackman,
like
right?
what
Yeah.
happened to
Yeah, so
fucking
much
NFL.
potential, dude.
dude. What did he turn into, an alcoholic or
No, a
some
drug,
bum?
a
Yeah.
drug dealer.
Anyways,
We'll talk about
Yeah.
after this podcast. I got a few opportunities to hang out with Justin Blackman in person.
what?
Yeah, but it's not nothing we're going to talk about on the
dude looks-
podcast.
Yeah.
So, anyways, let's jump forward to number 42, Andrew Luck. I think Andrew is not going to go this high. He's not going to go over fucking Aaron Rodgers. I think he goes 6th, 7th round. If he drops later than that, Andrew Luck's going to be my quarterback because he's going to be a fucking stud this year. The Colts are looking really good. We don't talk much about quarterbacks, so let's jump to 41, Philip Lindsay.
Oh,
Too
that's
low,
interesting.
dude.
I say too high, so it's the same
Because
thing.
Royce Freeman,
It's interesting.
Royce Freeman's taking his spot.
I think he's the stud, man. Like we've talked about it before. Philip Lindsay's the third down. He's more of a passing down back. They've been using him in that first because he's so elusive. But
They had no one else
figured
to
that
use.
Exactly. They figured this shit out quick. Once they figure out his
I
game.
like him, but like you said, Royce Freeman.
He's
I
a-
think they want to go with him.
Royce is a train,
but
man.
Philip Lindsay, come on, like you can't not hate on the dude.
No,
No, you can't,
he's
no,
got
but it's-
determined.
I just don't
But
think
I
he's
think they'd
capable of-
rather go with Royce Freeman. Obviously, he got hurt last year.
Yeah.
But Lindsay, I mean, if he has another good year, I think they'll.
I just don't think he's too small. I don't think he's capable of playing 16 games. In
No,
this.
I think you're seeing him a lot
Did he
because
get
he's
hurt
the
last year?
No, but
I
just think he's the hot hand, man. Once he does get banged up, or once Royce shows up, I think they're going to hand it over to him just because he's got the frame for it.
I don't know.
I'm rooting
like,
for the little guy because
Right.
he did fucking
man,
awesome,
he's
dude.
a what? Denver native.
He's a local dude, man.
Yeah,
His story is really good.
Yeah.
Last one on the ADP list this week, Stephon Diggs, number 40. What do you think?
It's right there with the Mark. Like, who was the other wide receivers?
Adam Thielen, Mark.
So I
Cooper.
guarantee
Well, Adam Thielen's going to be the next week.
He'll probably be next week. I would imagine, maybe even the week after.
Yeah.
Stephon Diggs, 4th round. Think about this. So 4th round, you're drafting people like Aaron or Cooper Kupp, Brandon Cooks. I think it's kind of a little bit low. I would think Stephon Diggs late 2nd, early 3rd.
Right.
It's a little bit low. 4th.
He has the big playmaker capability.
Huge, yeah. And with all the attention going to Adam Thielen from last year, it
could switch
role reverse.
easily, yeah.
Because both of those fucking guys are talented. So I think
We're
this
talking
is
about Madden
win.
ratings. They're both 90 plus rated wide
Yeah,
receivers.
they were right there. We talked about Manning last week, dude.
Oh, I'm a beast.
Yeah, I can vouch. He's actually really good at Madden. He
I'm a
beat my
beast.
ass.
I won tournaments, dude, like barbershop tournaments, $1,000. Bro, at the house, I whoop anybody's ass. I love it. And yeah, I'm getting the new one on Monday.
Yes, it comes out.
Oh, it
pretty
comes
quick.
out next week?
Yeah,
Sick. I might buy this year
I
because
was
since
thinking
we're doing
about
this podcast, I might as well buy it.
it'd be fun to fuck
'Cause I haven't
around.
bought it
with,
since
man.
2016 when Odell
Anybody
Beckham.
that want it, come get it. I'll whoop that motherfucking ass.
You gotta throw out your gamer tag right now.
Hey, you know what is the crazy thing? I'm the type of dude to just walk in and whoop your ass. I'm not even online with it.
Put your gamer tag out there. Let people know.
No,
They'll
you know
challenge
what?
you.
I don't really have a gamer tag.
What's the one you added me on? Is your buddies?
It was my little nephews. Remember?
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, he
was
doesn't even have his own
no,
gamer
dude.
tag.
I just fucking walk anywhere, like rent it.
Well,
Yeah,
if you-
or barbershop, local barbershops, and they did tournaments. I won them, wherever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get a gamer tag going and start trying to do some shit
might
online.
as well.
but-
You're good at Madden. He whooped my ass a couple times. Really, he's pretty good.
yeah.
And I thought I was pretty decent, but
'Cause he always beats me, so.
anyways, let's wrap that up. That's our ADP for this week. Fuck that shit. Let's move on to real world news. All right, guys. Basically a free for all from here on out. We're gonna pull up some videos and see what we got going.
Are you
this
first,
week.
Sean, in the videos?
No, we got your. You want me to do mine first?
I'll explain mine. You want me to explain mine?
Yeah.
That's mine, I think.
So go ahead and let us know what's going on. So
All right,
are we gonna watch both? you
Yeah,
said?
so they're two different angles. So what happened was, it was a couple. I think it was like a Cuban dude and like a white chick, or whatever. It's hard to tell, but they're arguing on the plane because supposedly he was checking out some girls on the plane. So just watch a video and see what fucking happens.
Okay, it looks
The play,
kind of
yeah.
fucking crazy.
It's just someone recording on the plane.
All right,
But
here we
yeah.
go.
You good? Can you see? But from what you hear, does it sound like a white chick or no?
No.
Damn, no, she's got some gumption, man.
Yes, I guess he was looking at other women. I don't know if it's on the phone or on the plane, but he was checking out other women.
So she's talking to her man.
All on the plane?
Is that her right there with the glasses?
Yeah, black hair.
Is she white?
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit!
Either white or like
She
Latina.
does not
but,
sound white.
yeah.
No, she don't.
The whole entire video is all bleeping, but yeah.
So like people are trying not to pay attention.
And the
They're,
flight
like,
attendants
looking
tell me,
away.
okay, calm
Yeah,
down.
they're like-
We're gonna separate you guys. Let's calm down. Because like there's a kid behind the lady cussing. Like there's a kid behind you. So I fucking know like all this shit.
Are they in the air? Are they taking
Yes,
off?
they're in the air. I think. No, they might be taking off. I'll tell you after what happened.
Oh,
Watch.
Damn.
Hey, pause it.
What the fuck did she throw?
A
that was a
laptop
fucking
over his
laptop,
head.
dude. She just smacked him.
No respect.
He's like, "Oh, you're assaulting me."
No respect.
He freaking whooped his ass.
So we go next one now.
Yeah, this is another angle.
Dude, she smacked the fuck out
First
of
of all,
this guy.
why is this guy wearing some bright ass white neon shirt?
So yeah, this starts off right before he gets hit. So watch. Look, he's getting up. What is he wearing? Oh fuck, bro.
He looks like a little bitch.
Dude, looks like
She's in control of the relationship.
You could
Yeah.
tell, bro. He like,
Look at this guy's face. He's like, what the fuck?
You ain't gonna look at other women, and you ain't gonna tell
Oh shit.
like, calm the fuck down,
me.
bro.
I know I consult the child.
See, talking about the child behind him. Like, there's a kid
I
behind her.
already know. Look, I'm not gonna say nothing if you don't say nothing and try to cause a commotion, because he's a
And the
problem.
guy's like, all right, I'll chill. And she's like,
Either she bullies him or
Yeah.
she was fully invested into this relationship
Yeah.
where she just hurt.
dude, she is fucking pissed, man.
you can end it though. But I'll tell you. So I guess she left. Yeah, so she left the plane like right away. Cops haven't found her yet.
What?
Yes.
So she's on the fucking loose?
Yes. How can she was wearing a bright ass pink shirt? How the cops have not found her?
Wait, she's there. She has a warrant or?
I don't know what happened, but like she left the. How the cops not catch her off the plane? Like
There's
I mean-
someone, the TSA and all that fucking
That-
bullshit.
but you
Well,
think-
obviously, but that come on, like
But you think because
it's just an argument, a man.
there's
and-
a U.S. air marshal on
Right,
every
right,
plane,
right.
so
Should
how
be,
do you
yeah.
not control
Right.
that?
That sounds like bullshit, dude. How the fuck you not catch somebody that you have their ID, you know, everything about
Yeah.
them?
Because you can pick off. No, because it depends.
But
on
let that be a man throw some shit to a woman, it's just gonna go viral.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
If that was a guy, dude, they'd be headhunting that dude.
Right.
All right, this next video is 2 Chainz and Amber Rose.
Dude.
Miguel, tell us what the fuck this is.
Dude, this is some fucking weird shit. I don't know why the fuck I'm sharing this shit. I seen it one fucking random night when I was getting off of work,
Yeah.
and I just had to keep telling fucking people about this video because it's so fucking weird.
Okay. we're
It's funny though. It's real funny to
You
me.
gotta fast forward, I think, right?
Just started off from right there.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm 2 Chainz.
I'm
Two
Timmy. Nice to
Chainz.
meet you.
This is 2 Chainz and some chick. Kimmy Granger, porn star and fleshlight girl. Oh, hey.
Hey.
This
85
is
videos.
Launch. It is by Hero. So, like, as long as you connect to Bluetooth
What the
with.
fuck?
Are
So-
you?
Fuck, I'm sorry. Oh my god. It's like I can take a load to the face on camera,
Whoa.
but I can't.
Whoa.
Don't worry about my facial expressions. That's just me.
Your facial expressions are perfect.
Okay,
Oh, she's like,
He's like, what the fuck?
bro.
so, hey,
Tell me a
she's
little
like,
bit about yourself.
I'm gonna dig her down right now.
That would've got my dick hard right there.
So what we're looking at is is 2 Chainz talking to this chick. She's obviously gonna show him some kind of
That brings
Sex
us to
toy.
the
contraption.
But it looks like
Hey,
that
what the
it's
hell
for
is
both
this
men
right
and
here,
female. So
sugar?
when a
Now
man
tell
get
people
when a
what
female
you
gets
got
pleasure, so does a
in
man.
the box.
This
Okay.
honestly makes me wish I had a dick.
Oh, the man put his penis in here?
Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna stick. Obviously, this is the fleshlight. Are you familiar with what the fleshlight is? It's a pocket pussy.
No.
No.
Listen to this.
Sad music.
One of these guys right here look like they got a pussy in their pocket. Tell me it's a pocket with some pussy in your pocket, right? Where you just...
Well, I mean, I don't think you can fit this in your pocket. It's kind of big, but
Nah, that's a book bag.
the product has several different textures, different moldings from porn stars, cam girls.
Shut
It's
up.
amazing. I have one personally.
If it's somebody want to hit Kimmy,
Yes, I'm actually their newest fleshlight girl. I just released this month in September. So
so they have the imprint of your vaginal canal.
they did a molding of my vaginal canal and my asshole.
Talk about it.
so
Say
fucking
you
lost.
have
It's like awkward.
and she's out of town. These two products can connect. Every stroke that she makes inside of herself, you will feel from the toy
Oh, it's
itself.
compatible like that.
It's compatible like that.
That's crazy.
Slides in and it moves. Now she starts moving it.
What the fuck?
I
If
told
you want her
you.
to go faster, harder, you're about to come.
So now this is like some out of state shit.
Dude,
So-
check that. That's crazy.
This is 2 separate
what-
people
and that's
in
what the
separate
girl doing.
locations,
Separate
right?
The girl is
locations,
doing it.
yes.
She could be using
Digital
her mouth, she could be using
sex.
pussy, whatever,
Whoa.
but you'll be feeling her strokes. You could be on FaceTime, you could be over the phone, whatever, but you will still be technically kind of fucking your girlfriend.
Man, that's hard.
So when
Whoa,
you do it
dude.
manually, you can adjust the speed and you can adjust the stroke length. It's 180
Dude, I love his
strokes
facial
a minute.
expressions. He's like,
No one ever got past a minute.
No one ever got past a minute.
No. How much would something like this cost somebody?
The launch is $199.
Okay.
The fleshlight can range between $50 to $79.99.
Okay.
This is all depending on whether you have a girl or whatever. Let's say you pick your favorite porn star fleshlight. You can watch her porn. You go on a porn channel and you pick out which porno you want to watch. And
Okay.
the fleshlight will move with the porno that you're watching. So each motion that she makes, the fleshlight inside of the launch will make those
Like
motions.
program. That's crazy.
This shit is insane.
they're
bro.
bridging the
All right,
gap,
so what you got
man.
here? A little juice to
Digital
make it seem like it's real.
sex.
So this
Like
is the
eventually, no one's
lubricant.
gonna want to have
So
like
this your new water-
girlfriends or
water-
anything.
Water soluble.
Yeah, let's bring Maurice in. That's good lube though, huh?
This the dude that
Hey,
invented
brother,
it.
you got a hell of a thingamajig. Man. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. My name is Maurice Optivate.
Have you used your invention yet?
Every day.
You know, really, thank you for sharing this with us. Thank you for sharing it with the world. It's definitely, dude. We see you crawling.
What the
on
fuck is
fucking
that?
ground in the back. You
That's
have
the
an
name,
extra
dude.
employee
We see
just
you
walking
crawling.
behind you. Crawling in the back, yeah.
Do you crawl in the back?
So with the VR, it really, I guess it really fulfills fantasy.
So I don't know if you see the girl, right?
Yeah.
Wait.
They game, bro. You a freak, bro. You're a sick, bro. Look
You're a
at this
freak.
shit. Yo, look at this shit. She's sucking
Look
that
at
man
this.
crazy.
Everybody got entertained after this.
Everybody here wants to see it. Yo, look at this. So this the VR. This is
I was
wild.
dying. Look.
Everyone, the whole entire crowd.
Look at his face. Digital. Look.
That's it, Maurice.
Bro, 2020.
I could see like in the future they'll have that hooked up to a doll.
Well, it connects to Bluetooth,
my
but
God.
basically the girl could stick that in her
And the guy in
hand
different
job, blow
states,
job,
states,
and they
countries
could
away.
feel it.
That's crazy.
That's nuts, man.
The shit is crazy, huh?
First off, I love 2 Chainz. I love fucking
Yeah.
Viceland. All
Oh,
their
dude, you
shows
should
are
watch his
fucking
fucking
great.
show, dude. The shit
I
is
do.
dope.
Wait,
I
does-
love.
He loves Viceland because you watch what's the Asian the chef?
Oh, it's not.
We have Action Bronson that has his
I
own
love
show.
Bronson. Eddie Wong's my
Eddie
guy.
Wong, there you
Eddie
go.
Wong. What's his show called?
I forgot, yeah, but all those shows.
It's been a while since I watched it, but dude, Viceland's got good shit, dude. Love the fucking show. Actually, the weekend they did the draft with Jared Goff and all them, I've actually found Viceland because it was on the Vegas TV that I was
It was
watching.
one of
I
the
watched
channels?
Viceland all weekend. I was like, I've never heard of this shit. I love it. And then I came back home and fucking got it immediately. All right, we're going to jump forward to the next video. So this is a viral video from this week, guys. The title is "A Disabled Girl Was Beaten in a Viral Video, Assaulted by Her Friends." I don't know if she's disabled. She's not in a wheelchair or anything like that. I haven't even watched the whole video. I got through the first 30 seconds and I stopped it. And I was like, we're going to watch this in a podcast.
Jeez.
I just know that it's going super viral right now. People that were watching and taping are getting fucking arrested for whatever happened. So we're going to watch it and we're going to watch it and see what happens.
So which one's the girl?
The tall girl right here in the gray.
Oh, and they're laughing.
Look at what the fuck, man.
That's sad, bro. There's some little ass
What's
kids.
sad
all
is these
laughing.
girls are half her size.
And the guys are all laughing and everything.
Well, they obviously set her up. They had the video out. They snuck her from the back. Like,
Hot ones. See,
she's
Fucked
not.
up.
She's not a fighter. Like, what is y'all? They're just bullying. They're little kids.
I know it made a big. The video was kind of stupid. It wasn't even that long, but like they just jumped this girl for no reason. There's no context.
Yeah, but
to
everyone's laughing, recording. Like, that's fucked up, dude.
it. Yeah, I don't know how she's disabled or not, but
Well, you
whether
can't tell
she's
because her face is blurred, but
whether
yeah.
she is or not, like that's fucked up, man. All right,
And so how do they?
was kind of a Debbie
How
Downer.
would they figure that out though? Is the IP of the recording, or they trace the phone where it was
Oh,
recorded?
phone records give so much shit.
Yeah.
That's you don't understand. The video
And once they find the
itself-
person's name who recorded it, then they could track. Okay, who's your friends?
Do you know if you send me a video file from your phone that you took. I can tell when you took it, where you took it, the file, the time of day, everything. It can tell me exactly where you were when you took it. There's
It was
so
on
much
Snapchat
information.
too, so they have the information. They have
It's all there.
on
It's
Snapchat.
all
They have
there.
the person's username, the location. So yeah,
Oh, yeah. The location in real time, whether or not you're sharing it, they've got it.
Dude, that's why I stopped.
so they have the location exactly where the crime happened at.
Oh yeah,
That's why I don't take pictures, don't post nothing. I don't need nobody to know
off
nothing.
the grid. All right, what's this one, Zach?
I just found out on Barstool Sports back in 1984, a whole bunch of WWE wrestlers were playing softball. Like what the shit?
Is it funny or
Yeah, that's freaking Macho Man. Dude.
Macho Man?
Chicago media are going down, guaranteed personified Will Wrestling.
Holy shit!
Practicing late at night in the dock. Yeah, guaranteed. Watch this.
The media all-stars jumped out to a quick 4-0 lead. The superstars battled right back. Mark Gunn led off the inning with a single to start the assault.
Shawn Michaels with no
Shawn
shirt on.
Michaels,
Followed with a single
man.
of his own.
Having a ball out here.
Big old dip in his mouth.
What was it?
does.
The HBK kid?
That's
Yep.
it's a Heartbreak Kid.
yeah.
Oh,
Razor Ramon.
Razor Ramon.
Look
I
at
hated him.
Macho Man hits a fucking home run.
Media stars.
Oh shit! I almost grabbed it.
Down to the final out.
Who's that guy?
I don't know.
Hit one. Right to the
Pretty good hit.
1-2-3 kid, out 3.
Not really.
Never mind.
Not really.
Superstars dropping the Chicago media
Oh,
all-stars.
what year
So
was
it was
this?
1994 when I was
This
born.
is old.
Damn.
Oh, 84?
94.
Oh, 94.
So it was like wrestlers versus the media. So it was two different teams.
That's a weird
What's funny is they
fucking
kept
promo
they
to do.
kept like their persona when they played softball, which was funny.
Yeah. That's a weird fucking thing to do, man.
It's
Like,
funny though.
hey
I
guys,
just
let's
thought-
get with the media and do some softball games.
I heard
Oh, fuck.
wrestlers are getting paid pretty good now, though.
yeah.
There's a lot of money in wrestling, man.
Well,
It's entertainment.
you have AEW now is taking over All Elite Wrestling. That's getting paid more than WWE now. So
Well, all right. That's our videos for the week. Is there any news you guys want to talk about? Have you heard about this Area 51 bullshit? You don't go on social media at all, do you?
I know, dude. I don't fuck with social media. That's just. I mean, as far as news, but like, man, social media gets you caught up.
Dude, let me tell you what's happening right now. We'll wrap this up with this. Some guy started a group on Facebook that said, "Let's storm Area 51. They can't stop us all."
Area 51,
Where they supposedly keep aliens.
right, going up towards Vegas.
Yeah.
Right.
Area 50, wherever it's at, somewhere.
Vegas or Nevada, or
It's some-
Nevada or
what-
New Mexico, one of those two.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But
Okay,
it's where there's supposedly aliens, unless it was
Right, right.
Somebody started a group, and now there's like over
A million?
a
Is it
million people that have said, "Yep, we're gonna go." That are gonna storm Area 51 on September 20th of this year.
Okay.
What do you think is gonna happen?
Storm it.
Yeah.
What, like
Straight up run into it and say, "What the fuck's in here? What are you hiding?"
What is it? A building? Land?
Yes,
What the fuck?
no idea.
I have
You've
no
never heard of Area 51, like aliens and
yeah,
shit?
no, I heard some shit like that. Aliens. Is it just like a land, like desert?
It's a
It's
base.
in a desert, but I think it's like
Oh,
a base.
it's a base.
It's an
It's a base,
airport.
like an
yeah, yeah.
airport and stuff, and there's hangars and stuff.
Oh, they're just gonna go through it.
They think aliens are there, or there's some kind of evidence of aliens are there. They're gonna storm it and just say, "Fuck you, show us what you got," because the government won't show us.
All right. Well, what? I hope they got weapons to ready to go to war or some shit.
No, I feel that if the government, they're gonna kill
They're gonna
some
fucking
people,
kill
yeah.
people. They will. It's a threat.
Yeah, like
Do you believe in aliens?
why not? Yeah, come on.
I don't believe
There's-
aliens, but I feel like there's
You don't?
not that necessary, but I feel like there's not just us out there. There's more than
Exactly.
So if there's something else out there,
They
they're
gotta be
aliens.
aliens.
Yeah, but I don't call them aliens. I just call them just other beings, I guess. I don't
Well,
know.
that's an alien
Yeah,
by
but-
the definition.
Yeah,
though.
Right.
So you just don't want to believe in the Hollywood alien.
the green guy. I feel like there's other
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
people out. Yeah,
Okay,
It gotta be something, man.
the universe is too huge.
I can give you some documentaries to watch that'll blow your mind.
Man, yeah, I believe it. The universe is huge.
It's
dude.
too big for it just to be
Because,
us, man.
I mean, how
What's-
are they gonna say a galaxy is a black hole? You never been through
What's
there.
the
Probably a
the
whole
crazy
nother
scientist
fucking-
name? What's his name? The
Guy that just came out.
African American guy. What's his name?
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
He says
Damn.
our universe is so big, there is someone in the universe just like us, exact same time, doing the exact same thing as we're doing right now.
Do you think there's a Bi Weeks and Booze going on a fucking different planet right now?
That's what he
Dude,
says.
I hope they got some bad bitches.
I hope they got some fucking AC in that garage.
Imagine, I don't know, dude.
Oh shit! All right, guys, let's put a bow on this motherfucker. It's been fun. It's been hot. It's been sweaty. We've had some badass drinks. Miguel, thanks for hanging out, dude. Thanks for coming to the studio. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was a great time, man. I really appreciate it. I hope you come here more often.
We'll have you back.
It's only the start of a beginning, but I want to end it with a fucking toast.
Okay.
That I just learned this week.
Okay. Well, what do you got?
I learned this from the great E40. Shout out to the
E40
Bay.
from the Bay, baby.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So it's called the Sick With It Toast. We all have a drink in our hand.
We all got one.
So it goes like this. I'm not above you. I'm not beneath you, but I'm right next to you.
I dig that, dude.
Dink.
Salute.
That was good, man. All right,
I
guys.
dig that, dude.
We appreciate you hanging out with us. Check us out on social media, Instagram, Facebook, biweeksandbooze.com. Make sure you join our newsletter to get all the updates when the new episodes come out. Check out the store.
Buy our merch, buy our glass, buy our shirt.
Buy our mug. Buy our mug. No, check out our shit on biweeksandbooze.com. That's all we got.
I think this was our longest podcast.
It's actually, well, it's not the longest, but
I think so.
Nah, we went over almost 2 hours last week, a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah, dude. This is not our longest one.
Okay.
But thank you for joining us. Hit us up online. Miguel, appreciate you coming, brother. We'll have you back soon. This is Sean, guys.
This is Zach.
And this is Slutty Boy. Slutty Boy signing off. This is Bi Weeks and Booze, bitch. Hang it up.
Peace.